right, y'all. Let's do this. It's Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. You're probably saying it in your head already. You know what time it is. Command's Corner live stream. This is where the beard community and more. You don't have to have a beard. You don't have to be a part of this community to join. Come together to hang out to, number one, get some excitement in their Monday. Number two, kick off the week with just a jolt of positivity and energy and camaraderie with the community and the chat. But beyond that, we play games, we do free giveaways, we highlight great beard products and product companies, we have tangents where we don't know where the conversation's going to go, but we know it's going to be a great time. We know that we got each other's back. So I hope that you guys have a snack. I hope that you have a drink. I hope that you're comfortable. Maybe some of you are getting paid right now at work to watch and listen. Heck yes. And I do encourage you guys to get involved with the chat. So many friends in there already. Welcome, 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 you guys. And then if you could do me two things, both of them are for free. I'm just going to ask a couple times tonight, just as the courtesy reminders. Two things. To enjoy this free stream every single Monday, to get a chance at free giveaways every single Monday, to have games, to have this place where we get to all come together, where people know your name, where people want to get to know you, where you don't have to go to a bar and pay money. You don't have to worry about all these other things. If you just do two free things for me, if you enjoy that aspect, number one, hit the thumbs up. It's the like button. It does help out this stream and this channel in general. And then number two, if you could share this stream with somebody somehow, there is a share button. You guys will see right down below the chat. Copy that link and make an Instagram story. Make a Facebook post, make a Twitter X, whatever they call it. Send an email to a friend that has a beard. Send a text message to a family member that has a beard or somebody that might just need a little jolt of their day, right? Even if they don't have a beard, they're going to enjoy Florida Man Monday, which is coming up. So if you guys could do those two things for me, that just simply shows me you appreciate this free content, free opportunity, free community every single week without ever missing. Coming up on 6 years. June will be 6 years, you guys. Oh my gosh, absolutely crazy. And it's my birthday on Saturday. Well, come on, it's my birthday. So if you guys could do those two, man, it would mean a lot to me. And I'm excited to hear about everybody's day and weekend and what's going on with them. So again, if you guys could drop a comment in the chat. Damien says, Dan, how you doing? I'm doing great, man. Doing great. We had a really kind of busy but productive day. We went down to an area we don't normally go, hit a couple different stores that we don't normally go to. We had a beautiful lunch with my wife, Sam C. and Violet. Got to go coach my boys at Speed and Agility for soccer practice where I help out and co-coach. Sam isn't feeling the greatest tonight. Her stomach and all that stuff is acting up a little bit. It's not the worst it's been, but it's not been great. So that was a little bit challenging, and I hope she feels better. She's probably going to be getting to sleep early tonight. But beyond that, man, I'm doing good. Doing good. Excited to hang out with you guys. Excited to bring the energy and really just have some vibes that are going to lift everybody up, myself included. And yeah, man, we got so many good ones. Yeah. Eric, no. I don't want anybody to have Florida Man Monday as a highlight for your life goals. That reminds me of, I was just talking to a buddy this weekend. I vividly remember a field trip in high school. I was in law and society class. It was awesome. You studied like serial killers and you studied different crimes and laws and all this stuff. It was really, really cool. And one of our field trips was going to the county jail. Now, I live in Genesee County, Michigan. That's the Flint jail. It's downtown Flint, right? That's our jail here. And we went to the Genesee County jail, and one of my classmates was in there. And it was like, boom, like the biggest like hit where it's like, oh my gosh, this really, really like hits home and is real on this one. Hey, what's up, Bogey Hunter? And that kind of reminds me of this. I don't ever want to have Florida Man Monday and be like, oh my gosh, that's Eric Lee from the chat, isn't it? Like, no. Please stay away from Florida Man Monday headlines, you guys. It is, it's not something that I want to feature you guys on. Tune in on Wednesdays. You guys can be on the show on Wednesday. beardadvicelive@gmail.com. That's going to be awesome. Oh, and I do want to, the queen is literally laughing out loud at that. Yeah, I will never forget seeing my classmate in the jail. It was like, whoa. So that was a, really, really wild situation. Jeremy, that is sad, man. Absolutely. I want to confirm here. Let me make sure. Okay, yes, and yes. Okay, big news, you guys. For the rest of the month, okay, Not the rest of the month. The next 3 Fridays. All right, get ready here. The next 3 Fridays, we are going to be doing special streams on this channel with different owners and different launches every Friday for the next 3 Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern. So tune in there. Those are those special ones. You guys know when we do the special stream where I have somebody else on camera with me, it is almost always a Friday at 8 o'clock. So the next 3 Fridays, you guys, special stream, write it down, put it into your calendar. You guys get an extra dose of the Dan C. Bearded YouTube live stream for the next 3 weeks in a row. It's going to be great. So come on out, you guys. 3 Fridays, every single one, 8 p.m. Eastern. We got you covered for another place to hang out and to just have a great time. So, yeah, I'm excited. We'll be bringing some cool, different content, some fun things going on. And, again, I hope you guys hit that thumbs up and are ready to party, ready to hang out tonight. But if you could, drop a comment in the chat, man. I'm not going to be able to get to everybody at all. But what's up, Root, Ralph, Opie, Taylor? What's up, Gastric? Michael, Leo, John, Walter, Rocky, Mike. Who else is in here? Billy, Sarah, Nelson, Jordan Jones, Daniel, Timothy, Jose, RPG, Tynamite, Tynamo, Ty. What's going on, guys? True North, Jedi Mike, Toll Booth, Willie, Butch. What's up, guys? Jake Boss, come on now. Monty, Sean, Jay, JB, Robert, Ted, Steven, Garden State, Adam, Ken, what's up, guys? Viking, Chris, D, Dylan, what's up, guys? All right, nice, man. Tim, hey, what's up, Tim? Good to see you, man. Ryan, man, there's so many in here. I'm not going to catch them, guys. Screw Loose, Jason, what's up, everybody? Keep those comments coming. Miles, Lee, Max, Tony, Banana, man, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Russ, hello. And what's up, everybody? Daniel, Paul. Russ almost got me on that one. I'm keeping an eye on you, Russell. I'm going to call you Russell over there. Chelsea, hello. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. You know when it's a Beard Octane night, I get carried away. Stuff gets going crazy. We get talking too long. We want to, hey, what's up, Paul? We want to not stay out too late tonight. We want to try and get some sleep. William, I have that as part of the show. Stay tuned. Stay tuned on this one. I would like to say it's probably not hard to guess what's in Beard tonight if you know me at all. But, yeah, stay tuned on that one. Ari, what's up, man? Jeffrey said his birthday is Friday. My birthday's Saturday. So we'll celebrate on Friday together. Yeah, Emo says Beard Octane nights are crazy. Yeah, they get going wild. I'm going to have an amazing, positive, energetic night. But hopefully not too crazy, not too late. You guys hold me up past my bedtime sometimes. Come on. All right. Tonight, you guys, Jason knows. I'm forced to sing. Yeah, you have to. Pittsburgh's new pitcher name is Jared Jones. I'm forced to sing his name because of you. Jared Jones. Who? Jared Jones. You have to. Turning 50 on Thursday. Nice. I love that. And again, guys, if you just came in, for all the free content, all the amazing hangout, I just asked 2 things of you guys just to check to make sure you did. Number 1, if you hit that thumbs up, I do hope everybody can do that one. And then the second one, it takes a little bit more effort, but if you could invite somebody in by sharing the stream, whether it's to your social media or a personal invite, who knows? Maybe it makes the difference of this stream, this channel, or that person's life. You never know what a little bit of positivity and what a beard and a little bit of man maintenance can do for you. Truly. So, yes, it is May 6th. May 6th, you guys. And thank you, Kyle. Kyle says your yeared video was awesome. Thanks, man. I love the thought process ones. I love the discussion. It's not exactly a debate. I don't like to debate people. But it's a discussion, right? It's opinions. It's perspective. And that one was very productive. Yeah, very productive. Tomorrow's birthday, MJT. Nice, man. Nice. Nevitz, there are deals tonight. Really good ones. They're pinned in the chat, but I'll get to them on stream as well. But they are pinned in the chat if you want to sneak ahead. But May 6th, hey, Donald, thanks, man. Hey, yo, Donald just donated 5 memberships to the chat. Thank you, Donald. Essentially, guys, the memberships really help out with what I do here for a career. It's $4.99. You can go 1 month, you can go multiple months. It gets your name in green. It lets you avoid the slow chat. You also get channel exclusive emojis. Maybe there's some exclusive like posts and different things. It's never expected. It's never required, but always appreciated. Just like that with Donald. Like, I struggle with like saying thank you and appreciation because sometimes I feel like I do it too much. Sometimes I feel like I don't do it enough. But just know it is always appreciated, you guys. It genuinely makes a difference. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, Donald. And shout out to the new members. Absolutely. Very cool. And Ari says, just got my number 8 Chicago comb today based off your recommendation. Never steer me wrong. Hey, man, I take recommendations seriously. As much as some people don't want to believe that and like to chalk up their insecurities and project it on others, I really take my recommendations seriously, right? If we have a live stream tonight with a couple hundred people and I give a bad recommendation, there's a good number of people that are going to try it. Once they try it, they're going to say, whoa, this is crap. And then they never come back again. Why in the world would I risk longevity? Why in the world would I risk a community and reputation to give bad recommendations? I take those very, very, very seriously. Opinions and perspectives and variables can change over time, but I take those very, very seriously. Hey, Robert, thank you, man. I get to talk to you on Wednesday. Very excited. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up, Jason? Good to see you, man. So cool. Okay. Oh, man, Tony, thank you, dude. And Ken said, first off, says, successful people won't take the time to hate. It's true. That is a fact. Tony just donated 5 memberships. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Man, that's so cool. Welcome to the memberships in the chat, you guys. And Moose, thank you, sir. He says, supporting free content is where it's at. Dude, I appreciate that. Revenge of the Sixth. Yay, no Star Wars. No, just kidding. I don't mind. Hey, Bill Savage, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Okay. Miss anything cool? Oh, just the chat and all that stuff. 12 minutes of awesomeness, but nothing too crazy yet. Nothing too crazy. I appreciate that, Billy. All the recommendations I've tried from Dan have been spot on. Dude doesn't miss. Thank you. I try my best, man. I really, really do. What's up, Fleece? Welcome. Yeah, I heard that. I just saw a comment maybe in like the middle of the country that there's tornado path and watch and that stuff. Obviously, be safe, guys. First and foremost, be safe and keep an eye on that. Even if you guys like the storm watching and stuff, just be safe. What's up, G-Rod? Welcome. All right, guys and girls out there, I believe, let me see. Okay, yes. Before we check into Florida Man Monday, I do have a question for you guys. It's kind of a 2-part question. What's up, Seth? 2-part question. And Dylan, good to see you again, man. I know it's been a hot minute. He said, you're my favorite YouTuber. Always love to support the best I can. Thanks, man. And again, guys, I never, ever, ever expect you guys to donate. I never expect you to buy a membership or anything like that. When it happens, it's love. It's appreciation. But I know you guys, you're working, you have bills, you have stress, you got families, you got all this stuff to provide. And oftentimes it's just not possible or a priority. And I genuinely understand that and don't expect that. So thank you guys so much. And being a part of the crew is very exciting. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. I appreciate that. But as some of you saw the question on the screen, what are you guys sipping on? And what are you snacking on? I have no snacks currently. Afterwards, I will probably. However, my body has been adjusting with my older age. I know I'm not old. I still got most of my life left. Super excited, right? As all goes according to plan, of course, you never know. But if I eat like mildly spicy jerky at night, I wake up now with heartburn. What the heck? Mid-30s. Come on now. I want to enjoy a little late night jerky, a little late night spice. You guys, listen. I took Pepto-Bismol this morning. Get in here. Yeah, listen. At 7 a.m. this morning, I took Pepto-Bismol. What am I doing? What is this life? I had like a small amount of jerky last night as a snack. Pepto? Man, what is going on? I know, RJ. Yeah, I was reading as we age, our metabolism slows, and so does our digestion. Yes, I know. Oh, man, I know, guys. I'll give you even one more. I'll give you another one. This is a true story. I had a nasty, like knot in my neck where I couldn't do, this deal. Oh, you guys knew on Wednesday, right? I told you on Beard Advice Live. And one of those deals, it's like, what? And I had to turn my body like this. I think I got that from sneezing. I injured myself over the course of a few days sneezing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's been kicking in. And Emily, man, so true. She said life is too short. Friday is the 3-year anniversary of her 24-year-old son dying. Unbelievably there for you guys, right? Unbelievably positive vibes heading your way. I know that anniversary date and situation cannot be anything but heavy. I don't even know the best word for that situation. Unbelievably heavy. Again, I cannot even fathom. I can't even pretend to imagine. Here for you, here for Craig. If you guys need a conversation, I'm there for you. And it is a great reminder that life is short, that we cannot expect anything. We've got to go and appreciate it all. We have to enjoy every day. It's so true. Yep, absolutely so true there. And again, here for you guys, that anytime. Yep, anytime. And apple cider, you changed that name, the Bearded Pork Chop? I don't know if I approve of that, Mr. Robot Robert. Hey, Dan, try apple cider vinegar, half a tablespoon in water, prevents heartburn. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right. Interesting. I'm experimenting with lowering my caffeine intake. Okay. Yeah. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Yeah, I see all the stories in the chat. If you have a getting older wake-up call story, please do. Right? You were jumping on the trampoline and something went out with the ankle or anything like that. Feel free. Yeah, feel free on this one. Isn't vinegar acidic? Yeah, I don't know anything about vinegar and heartburn or any of that. Not my world. Not my world there, but yeah, interesting. Okay. Got all the snacks. Got all the coverage here. I'm just drinking on some water. Yes. And hey, Keith, he says, been with you for the last 3 months of my 7-month groomed year. I feel privileged to be a part of this amazing community. Man, I feel privileged to be able to interact with you guys. And if you know me or you have conversations with me, I mean that. It's mind-blowing to me that people come to me for questions. It's mind-blowing that people kind of come to this hub as like a center for everyone to come together. It's so cool. Yep, so cool. Don't sleep on the right side for acid reflux. Is that real? Is that real? I feel like there might be something to that, but interesting. Huh. And Garden State says, yes, it's acidic, but definitely helps the stomach and heartburn. 100% agree. Done it many times. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Yes. So the right side thing is real? What's the reason behind? I've never heard that one. Right? Don't sleep on your right side. I do sometimes. I roll around. Okay. Yes, it's somehow your stomach is positioned, increases reflux. Okay. I probably slept. I'm thinking about last night. I probably slept the majority of the night on my right side. Huh. Interesting. Okay, man, I guess I'm the last person to know this. Unique says, yeah, it has to do with the opening to your stomach. Cody says, it's real. Interesting. Huh, okay. You guys are kind of rocking my world right now thinking about that. Don't sleep on your right side for acid reflux. Okay. Interesting. What's up, Tony? Left side is recovery position too. I don't think, just pass out in a recliner, be a man. I don't think I've ever heard or knew any of this stuff. Interesting. Thank you, Fleece. Yeah, it might be splitting hairs, pun intended. Yeah. Okay, all right. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jeff? I've been on prescription Prilosec for reflux for a couple years now. Oh, man. Me and Jeff graduated together. So, when Jeff's taking the reflux prescription, that I'm up. Jeff, I feel you, man. I feel you. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, man. Okay. I unfortunately know acid reflux too well. Interesting. Okay. Huh. All right. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. I'm gonna do some of my own research and look into that because that could be something. All right. I'm taking a little break. You guys got me on a tangent. I want to know. Put in the chat your description of how you sleep in terms of positions. Are you sleeping on your back? Are you sleeping on your side? Not stomach with your face turned. I mean, I'm talking side. Are you sleeping on your stomach with your face turned? Are you sleeping in another way? Let me know, because I would love to be able to sleep on my back. But I've not been able to conquer it yet. I can't do it. I try, man. I really, really try. I know it is better for my positioning of my spine. I know it's better for my beard. I know it's better probably for my stomach, but I cannot sleep on anything other. Ooh, nice. Carnivore. Very nice, Jeff. I'm practically carnivore, but just not all the way. I sleep on my stomach, and I think I've told you guys this before. I start the night on my stomach, face to the, my face is going to the left. So my right shoulder is out underneath me, kind of. Okay. Stomach down, my face is turned to the left, and then I put my arm under my pillow. And then sometimes I'll shift to the left. Yeah, I don't know. I'm messing myself up on this one. Yeah, I would mess myself. I'm too lazy to walk upstairs to my bed. Nice. When I sleep on my back, my wife hits me because I snore. Yeah, I hear that. To my knowledge, I'm not a snorer, but I could see that happening. Interesting. Yeah, and I know a lot of you have the CPAP machines that can throw a wrinkle into those plans, right? Pun intended. I'm talking about your beard, or use that nose pillow. All right, sleep on my back. Put your legs shoulder width or more apart. Arms set to yourself in place. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start thinking about this more because I kind of just go to sleep, and I have silk pillowcases. Shout out to Erica. I have silk pillowcases, so I don't really worry about the beard too much. I mean, it does wake up a little bit crazy, but okay, all right. You guys got me thinking. Thank you for sharing the snacks. All right, but hey, what's up, Shane? Let's go right into the next segment, which is Florida Man Monday. Florida Man Monday here. And this is a segment where we just like to have a little bit of lighthearted fun. Where Florida, I call it the melting pot of the country. You have every culture in Florida. You have every crazy in Florida. Now you have every awesome in Florida too. So many of my friends live in Florida. But there's some crazy headlines that come up. Really crazy headlines that come up. And hey, Seth, thank your wife for that. Your beard will thank you for that silk pillowcase. Straight up. Gotta love my neighbors. And so, hey, what's up, man? What's up, Kev? And I like to highlight these different crazy things. Oh, and by the way, guys, tonight is Beard Octane. Holly's not going to be in the chat. She has some family health stuff that she's helping with. And then Beard Octane is finishing up at the CT Barber Expo. I'll talk about that in a little bit. I'll talk about why I'm not there. And we'll kind of continue, and I'll explain everything in a bit. But if you see an absence of Beard Octane and Eric and Joe and Holly, the normal crew, they're all occupied right now. Maybe by the end of the night, who knows if they come in. But let's check out what we have going on in Florida today. What's up, Wes? Dun, dun, dun. And this one is semi-viral, but I bet you may not have known it was in Florida. And no idea. Well, let's get into it. And we'll talk from there. Yeah, here we go. What's up, Manny? We have Florida Man Monday. I'm not there because I am here. You are correct. Florida man claims to have caught a time traveler coming out of his shed. Now, if you're someone that consumes short form content, especially on the app that is known as TikTok, you have seen this video, you've seen the series, it has gone very viral. But of course, it is in Florida. Of all the places to get down to time travel, Rob says, oh boy, it would be Florida. And this, I will say, the TikTok thread on this is wild. Is it fake? Probably. Is it convincing? Oh, yeah, it's good. It's really, really, really good. Really, really good. Jose says, wife just showed me that. So it is interesting. Essentially, there's a video that a guy has at his Airbnb, and a gentleman, why is he wearing a tie-dye shirt? A gentleman walks into the shed and then later returns as a different, older gentleman. There's all this like information about why it could and is likely a time traveler. Did he have Doritos? No Doritos, no DeLoreans here. And he entered this, and there's a whole lot that's going on. Well, Michael, good news for you. This is a worldwide news story on all platforms now, so you can find it anywhere that you would like. Yeah, no DeLoreans on this one. And if you were to ask me, I don't think it's drugs. I don't think it's anything like that. I think that this is a staged situation. If I had to bet money on it, you're like, Dan, you got to put $1,000 down, $1,000. I would say it's staged. However, there's like a lot of people really believe in this one, like really believe in it. There's some info. They've even like tied it back to images of people from way back in the day. There's other information on it. Hey, what's up, Steven? The main thing is that why Florida? Why couldn't this be in Nebraska? Why couldn't this be in Jersey? Why couldn't this be in Michigan? I had to be in Florida. Probably the most viral time traveler case of my lifetime had to be in Florida. And yeah, what's up with sheds? I absolutely hate, I live in a neighborhood that has an HOA. Not fun, not cool. One of their dumb rules, I hope they're listening. I did have beef with one of the guys. If you guys remember that we have a full story on the podcast about that one. We can't have sheds in our neighborhood. So dumb. So dumb. I'm like, hey, can we make it so it has to match your house with the siding, the roof, all this stuff? No? Okay, I got to keep like gasoline in my garage. Oh God. So we cannot have a shed in our garage. But, oh, yeah, for sure, Moose. I definitely have. I have lots of thoughts on that, but not the time or place there. But it was, sounds like a Stephen Ross. Yeah, I can see a Stephen King story. Yeah, no doubt. And, yeah, Channing's right. She said, because it's Florida. So, yes. Mm-hmm. What? Hey, fair. Well, you see how sheds are working out. Maybe the HOA is on to something. Okay, touche. You got me there. Yeah, you got me on that one. It is, oh, man, build an underground shed. Ooh, now we're talking, Donnie. Now we're talking. I like that. Yeah, right. There's nothing in the HOA rules against like a fallout shelter. Like a fallout shelter. Could be. Yeah, could be. So, but if you're curious, just do a little, hey, what's up, Roger? Just do a off to bed. Hey, man, I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Reach out. We got to talk, man. It's been too long. I actually spent a Florida night with Roger and saw some of the craziest things of my entire life. I got to tell a story real quick. I've told it once before, but it's so Florida man, right? It is, yeah, I did, Channing. Crazy. I think I saw that one. Yeah. Crazy Florida story with me and Roger and then Nick from Dr. Nick's. We're hanging out. Nick tells a story that when he was a kid, somehow we got talking about doing dumb stuff as kids, right? And he told a story about when he was a kid. You guys know the orange, let me see if I can pull a picture up. Orange traffic barrels with the light, right? Okay. So with the light that's on the barrels. Let me see if I can get this showing correctly here. Boom. Okay. You guys know these lights right here, right? These ones that flash on top of the traffic barrels. Got it? All right, get that in your head here. And the super crazy thing with this one is he was telling us this story, and this is probably like 8 o'clock at night. I don't know, maybe later than that, but he's telling us this story about this situation when he was a kid that was not great. He was messing around with the stuff, ripped the light off of that traffic barrel. He has it in his shirt as the police pull up, and they're like, dude, why did you take that light off that traffic barrel? That's illegal. And he's like, what light? And it's like flashing through his shirt. Aha. All right, he gets in trouble, goes back home, good to go. I kid you not. And I was with Roger for that part, the first part. I kid you not. Later that night, we are on the boardwalk at Daytona Beach after judging U.S. National Beard Competition. Nick won the U.S. National Beard Competition. We're talking with another guy, and John, and my back is to them. Nick is to my side, and then John is away from me. My back is to them. All of a sudden, Nick's face just drops through the ground. And I'm like, what in the world? I turn. There is a kid on a bicycle, and this is late now. It's dark. There is a kid on a bicycle riding by like this. In the front basket of his bicycle was literally one of those lights flashing. I do not believe I have ever seen one of those lights away from a traffic barrel in my life. Nick tells the story hours before this about stealing one of those lights as a kid. And then a kid on a bicycle rides by in the darkness with that light flashing, and it was that literal exact type of light. Probably the most freaky experience I've ever had in my whole life. Paid actor. Right. It was, whoa. Yeah, it seemed like there was some shed stuff going on. That was some shed stuff going on. That was one of the craziest, if not the craziest, like moments. It was wild. And Sarah, that's crazy. She says, my life is entirely filled with moments like this. Ever since then, I've had weird stuff happen. I blame Nick. I swear I blame Nick on this one. I've had stuff like that where I'll talk about something and then it'll happen. For example, I was telling Sam a story about, so Violet loves cement trucks. Don't know why, have no idea. We bought her toy cement trucks. Anytime she sees a cement truck, she freaks out and goes crazy and loves cement trucks. There was a cement truck in front of us, and I was like, ooh, a cement truck would be a really good, like, vehicle in Mario Kart. You could just drop cement on people as, like, your special attack and just get them going the road. The car next to us, as I'm talking about Mario Kart, throws a banana peel out of their window. I don't think I've ever seen a human throw a banana peel out of a window, or non-human for that matter, while driving, as I'm talking about special attacks for Mario Kart. Sam was with me. Witness, Violet was with me. What? It was crazy. They did not spin. They actually had the invincible mushroom where there's like, or the star. It was the star. They had the star, and the star made them not spin. So yeah. Oh my gosh, G-Rod, stop it. We just talked about Final Destination today. What, guys, something's going on here. We're getting on a tangent, but that's okay. We just talked about it today. So, oh my gosh, dude, stop being weird, you guys. We were driving on the highway today, going to those stores that we don't usually go to. Whole Foods, for example, by the way. Whole Foods, surprisingly, not super expensive compared to our grocery store. We have a Kroger in town. Kroger, for most items, was more expensive than Whole Foods. What the heck? So it was a good experience. But we were driving today, and we saw this truck in front of us had all the poles. And guys, I can't make this stuff up. Had all the poles, right, on the back of a big truck. They were like spikes that go into the ground, like the spiky side facing out, facing towards the back of the vehicle. We were like, why can't you spin that around? Why can't you have the spikes facing the truck and have the blunt side facing back? It's just less intimidating. Am I going to survive better? Probably not, but help me out, like, in my head. And then we said, I think there's an entire generation that is cursed from Final Destination movies. Now, if you're unfamiliar, it's these ridiculous movies with horrific acting about different ways to die, to like have crazy deaths. One of them was the pole like falls off of a truck and impales somebody driving. Another one is involving a pool in the water draining out of jets. I'll just leave there. Another one was getting a like acupuncture massage where the massage table chair leg falls down, they roll over on the acupuncture needles, and then a candle catches the curtain on fire. And I swear, I don't know how big of the generation it is, but there's a massive generation that is like traumatized from the series of Final Destination movies. The logging truck, it's that one messes me up. Really messes me up. So yeah, if you don't know about Final Destination, don't go down that road. And maybe it was a thing where we saw it as we were developing as kids, right? When I watched that, I was like, I don't know, like middle school, elementary school, where maybe it messed us up as like a developmental age. I don't know. Something like that was crazy. So, yeah, that was, hey, you guys are bringing up all the other ones. Stop it. But that's so funny that you mentioned that. Me and Sam talked about it today. My goodness. I was born in 1990. Okay, so it's still lasting up. It'll screw you up at any age. Okay, all right, that checks out. He said they're factual documentaries. Yeah, so true. Yeah, so true. Is there a coined phrase for a beard nightmare? A beard mare? I don't know. I call them beard nightmares. I have a video on them. Okay, here's a good chat. Man, stop it, guys. Stop having good topics. All right. I'm going to put a poll in the chat. Have you, and don't lie, don't be sneaky, have you had a beard nightmare? Have you had a beard nightmare? Meaning that you shaved your beard in the video, that your beard got caught in a power tool, that your beard suddenly fell out. Have you had a beard nightmare? Because I have. I actually made a video on it. If you guys want to search on YouTube, beard nightmare, my video is going to come up. I don't know what that says. I don't know what that means. I'm not trying to break down and analyze nightmares and dreams and all that stuff. I've had several where I woke up like, what did I do? Oh my gosh. And it was my beard. And so, yeah, man, it's crazy. Dan, any stories of groupies sliding into your DMs? Yeah, every day. I get a lot of out-of-pocket messages. I show Sam all of them. We think it's kind of funny. Sometimes we rate the pictures that are sent that are wildly not appropriate. But, hey, just have some fun with it. Don't take life too seriously. I'm very difficult to get offended. Very, very difficult to offend me. So yes, lots of people sliding into the DMs on a very regular basis of all shapes, sizes, colors, gender. It's across the board. I got you. I need to start doing that. I need to start getting like some of the single dudes and being like, here you go. What do you prefer? And doing that. And if you guys could see the Daisy Dukes that Donnie has worn, you would second guess your day. And the crazy thing is, you think I'm being sarcastic there. No. Yeah, so, okay. Hey, Holly, I keep sliding to Dan's DMs with my cat photos. Sorry for making it weird. I sent those pictures in confidence. See? The evidence is right there. Holly, hello. Do not stay on too long. You can you can take care of family business, health. I let people know earlier. But if you want to hang out, heck yeah. If not, handle yourself, Holly. Get some sleep. All right, good. Let's go ahead. That was a wild rabbit hole of tangents, but I love every second of it, you guys. Okay, here we go here. We have the Beard Octane news tonight. When Toe picks on Only Dance. The Only Dance is coming, guys. Yep. Final Destination moment when you have a beard nightmare. Then Dan asked if I had a beard nightmare. Whoa, that's crazy. I had a dream where I woke up with a spider tangled in my beard. No, that's the end of the beard. It's got to go. Yeah, it's got to go. But no. Shoemaker says, I love that Sam C attitude. They need to up their game. Yeah, so I'm not kidding. People do send me provocative pictures all the time, and I do show Sam all of them. We don't hide anything. Here's like a little spoiler for you guys. If you tell me anything, Sam knows. If you tell Sam anything, I know. There's no like, oh, don't tell your husband, don't tell Sam, don't. No, it's just, hey, it's an open two-way street. We share all information. And when I get these messages and I get these pictures, Sam's like, they need to do better. I'll give it an average. And Holly says, I'm going to bed, trust me, but wanted to say, hey to all of you, hugged your loved ones, man, because it's been a week, yo. Absolutely, positively, absolutely. And I got to meet Holly, you guys. Such an awesome person. And it's so interesting meeting people that you've interacted with online for years, because it didn't feel like I met Holly. It felt like I hung out with Holly. It felt like, yeah, this is Holly. Like, I've known Holly for years, like actual years. But it was our first time in person having close proximity. So that same way here, I got to meet Corey recently. It's like, I don't actually feel like, all right, Roger, take care, man. I don't actually feel like I'm meeting people. It's just like seeing them, seeing them. Tony, who's in the chat, I got to meet him this weekend. 0 bits of like weirdness when you meet people that you interact with so often. It's just like, what up, dude? How you doing, man? Good to finally see you. Nice to meet you. And then you get to talking like normal. It's amazing, man. I've met, okay, and it's about 50-50 for the Beard Nightmares. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. But I've probably met, I would guess, like 20 to 30 of you in this stream right now. If we have met, just drop a comment. Just be like, yeah, we met, or me, something like that, just so we can see how many people. What's up, Warren? Good to see you, man. And, yeah, let's see out there, because like Nate, and he says, the internet is so cool for that, especially if you are the same online in person. Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt. And so, yeah, I got to meet Nate. I got to go to Walter's wedding, so you guys know that I know him. And I got to meet Corey. Who else is in there? Drop those comments, guys. And again, that's the thing. Like, if I got to meet Ken, there's absolutely no moment of like, dude, is like, so I can't believe we're meeting. It's like, what up, Ken? How you doing, man? Hey, let's go hang out. Yep. Tim. I get to wave to Tim most mornings. Yeah, we will for sure. No doubt. Met Steven many times. Brad many times. John, I got to meet. Heck yes. I got to meet Dennis. Yep. I got to hang out with Jason as many times as I want. Love that dude. But yeah, anybody else in here, man? It's so cool. But it really is. Like, there hasn't been a time where I'm like, oh yeah, I met that person. I met that person. But that's the thing, Jeremy, like, you're so personable online. You're so outgoing. And he says, I'm a very introvert person. I promise if you met me, it would not be weird. You might be nervous going in because of an introvert. Not saying like nervous to meet me, but like nervous going in. I promise you, the second we dapped it up and did a bro hug, we're golden. We're off to the races. Yeah, we are off to the races. So I always think that's pretty cool. Now, couple of things. Beard Octane. Let me put the little scrolly at the bottom. If you guys didn't, check to see if you hit that thumbs up, you guys. And as always appreciate it. And yeah, I know I'm going to meet a ton of you in the chat. Yep, going to meet a ton of you in the chat here. So yeah, Beard Octane. Dancy 10, not 15. Dancy 10 is worth 15% off tonight. I'm going to go over the deals in a second. And they just finished a weekend at the CT Barber Expo. Just finished a weekend at the CT Barber Expo. And this is my first time in 4 years not going to the expo. Ugh. It kills me. Trust me, it crossed my mind many times today how the day would be different if I was there. How, like, there was, like, Fat Joe was there, right? Rapper and all stuff. And they were there yesterday. I love Joe. I love his family. I love the company. I love the vibes of the Barber Expo. But essentially, and shout out to everybody coming in right now, if you guys could, check to see if you hit that thumbs up. Essentially, it just wasn't going to be possible this weekend. I had to prioritize family. My sons both had a soccer tournament. Jax, it was his first ever soccer tournament, and he was playing for his age group for the first time ever. That would have been really kind of like a core memory that would have been tough to miss. And my wife, Sam, is still really battling. If you guys don't know, she has some thyroid problems right now. Her thyroid is like 4 to 5 times size of what it should be. Her numbers are through the roof. Like, one of the numbers is supposed to be below 9, and it's over 700. All different medications, different stomach, gut things going on as a result, hormones that are attached to her thyroid. It just wouldn't have been fair to be able to put that on her for a full weekend, to say, hey, you got to watch all the kids, you got to go to the tournament. If it was a more low-key weekend and her mom could have come over, shout out to Gigi if she's in the chat, I would have felt better about saying, hey, you have help, just chill at home, you're good to go. it just wasn't the right weekend for that. And that's okay, right? I put family first, and I always will, no matter what. I'll put it before money. I'll put it before my career. I'll put it before anything. I'll put it before opportunities. And I'm very, very, very happy with my decision. Now, does that mean that I couldn't be sad about missing the expo? No, I can be sad. I am, right? Those are real emotions. Those are real thoughts and feelings. However, the first weekend of June, I'm going to Orlando with Beard Octane at an expo down there. So yeah, I am bummed. I really wanted to go. It's my first time in 4 years not going, but you know, you got to take care of business. You got to go family first and do what you need to. So that's why I wasn't there. If anybody was wondering, I'm closer to Beard Octane than ever. I just went over there recently. It's not like they didn't invite me or I just canceled. There was a lot. Mike, reach out to me, man. I'll be happy to give you some feedback. And it's tough, man. It's tough. Sam's going through it. If I were to tell you guys it's going well or it's getting better, it's not. It's not really. There's good days. There's bad days. There's really challenging days. There's sad, like blood result evidence. There's all sorts of like roller coaster, but we're together. We're staying positive. We're being proactive. We're doing everything we possibly can to fight this head on, and she will be great. I promise that. I've got her back, and I know you guys do too. But essentially, that's why I'm not able to go this weekend. Still an amazing weekend. So much fun with soccer. So much smiles and joy on my boy's face. It was really fun. Really, really fun. And I got to meet people like Tony and hanging out to other people. So, man, it's awesome. Absolutely awesome, guys. And I appreciate all the love out there. So, Beard Octane is out of Connecticut. This is Joe here. I could probably put an updated picture, but I'm not going to because I love that one so much. But here's the deal tonight, you guys. All orders over $25. Now, keep in mind, you do have that Dancy code that is giving you that boosted discount. Dancy 10 goes to 15% off tonight. I do have a link in the chat. Let me see if that will work on that one. Okay, no, 1 second here. The YouTube chat does not like me to type certain things after. You have to put like 7 spaces after a link. Okay, that one should work. So there are spending bonuses tonight. Dancy 10 is worth 15% off. And if you spend over $25, you'll get a Beard Octane Coffee Mug for free. If you spend over $50, you get a mystery oil. It's the Beard Octane's choice. And the coffee mug for free. Now, on the screen, you guys can see it. Those are the amounts after discounts are applied, before shipping and taxes are added in. And per the usual, they have added the order after. It will be added to the order after it's placed. So, yep, check that one out. And Timothy says, I do need a new coffee mug. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, you guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue here. Those are the deals. I'll circle back to these ones, and it is scrolling down at the bottom, and it is in the description. I believe. Let me see. Did I get that updated on that bad boy? Okay. I'm going to throw it on the description as well here. I wanted to save the deal, and I try not to like tip the hand too early. It's a pet peeve of mine when people try to do that too early and too big of a deal. But I think it's a really awesome one to drop tonight. If you're looking to stock up, if you're looking to try something new, this is the time to be able to do that. And so, again, it is in the description. It is pinned in the chat as well. So go ahead and check that one out, you guys. If you want to try this company, tonight is the night. And we will talk all about them. Don't you worry. Yep, don't you worry here. And Ralph says, my favorite mug I drink espresso from every day. My favorite thin oil with lovely cold start. Heck yes. And if anyone likes Citrafella, it's currently 10% off. So Dancy 10 gives you 10% off. Yeah. And so Citrafella is the scent of the month, meaning all Citrafella products are 10% off additional. Now, we did do a contest on this channel to name that scent, which was really cool. And that's a beautiful citrus scent. Beautiful citrus scent. So, yeah, man, I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else we have going on here tonight. Here's their carrier blend. Simple. Fractionated coconut, argan, sweet almond, jojoba, and aloe. This is a thin viscosity. A thin viscosity one here, you guys. It is, if you are in an area that is humid, to me, it's a must in your rotation. Like, it really is a must in your rotation, heavily in the rotation. If you don't live in humidity, I still believe it's a must. I could not imagine having my beard without having Beard Octane's LCW wash and their beard oil. Straight up. I love their butter. I love so many other, oh man, their soap. Solid wash bars too. I could not imagine having my beard and not having several of these products. My top 4 would be their oil. It would be their LCW wash, their solid wash bar, and their soap. All of those in the cold start scent. Yeah, it would be really, really hard. And yeah, Ginger Jamboree is a collab of mine. And he said, you weren't lying, Dan. You smell the Sprite ginger ale. You can feel the carbonation. Yeah, it's so crazy. It really is. It really, really, really is, you guys. And so, yes, Gabe says, this is one of my favorite oil blends. And Gabe has tried a ton over the years. Does aloe extract help it make it thin viscosity? Yeah, they all kind of come together to have that thin viscosity. Yep, no doubt. Okay, let me see if I have okay, not here. I'm just going to leave this open, you guys, to general Beard Octane feedback. I haven't even asked, and you guys are going crazy with the feedback, which I love. But I just want to know, what are your thoughts on the company, the customer service? What are your favorite scents? What are your favorite products? What comes to mind when you hear Beard Octane? Don't take my word for it. If you want to, that's cool. I do take my word very seriously. But listen to the hundreds and hundreds of people in the chat that have tried this company, right? Let us know what you guys have here for your thoughts on this one. I love my Octane mug. I wear my Octane beanie while drinking coffee from their mug. Nice. George went to the dentist today, and she said that she asked me about my beard because her boyfriend is growing one. My suggestion was for her to watch your channel. Thank you, George. Literally the best kind of recommendation is that in-person one. It really makes a big difference. Yeah, really makes a big difference. It's a nice coffee mug. The coffee mug is awesome. Okay. It's his favorite drink. I love that. I need a second coffee mug, his and hers. Yes. Love my Beard Octane hat and shirt. Awesome merch too. They do. This is one of my favorite hats ever. I just love this like maroon, burgundy, whatever the heck the color is there. It's like off purple is what a man would call it. I love the hat too. The coffee mug is bad. Yeah, bad. The coffee blueberry is friggin' awesome. Amazing. Yeah, that's Nitro. Eric with an A made that one. All right, my mystery oil was Envy. Oh, Envy is a beautiful cologne scent. It's on that sweet side of colognes. The ladies do love that. All right, here's a great question. What is the difference between their beard wash bars and their beard and body wash bars? Great question, Chewy. The solid beard wash bars are a gentle daily beard wash. Think of like LCW, essentially, dehydrated. It's a beard wash that you can use on your hair, you can use it on your beard every single day, but it's not a soap. It is not stripping. It is something that is not going to leak. It's something that you can travel with much easier. There's no plastic. There's a lot of benefits to it. The solid or the wash bars, the soap is stripping. I use it every day. I have not used another bar soap since I've opened the last couple cold start ones. I use it every day on the body, right? But on the beard, no more than once a week. So solid wash bars, daily gentle. Soap, stripping, right? Pretty simple breakdown there. Beard Octane is perfect for the summer. It really is. It really is. Cold start and victory. Nice. Get the Ginger Jamboree. Got my mug last time, and they were featured. Nice. Okay, if you haven't got their spray caps yet, you have no idea what you're missing. Ginger Jamboree is my all-time favorite. Oh, man. That's great to hear, Jeremy. That's great to hear. Citrafella is amazing. Just got their liquid gold EDC. Wore it today. Yeah, they have solid colognes too, guys. Solid colognes. Are there wash bars, solid LCW, a different blend? It is a different blend, Ken. I like to say like imagine it, but it is different. It's not just dehydrated LCW. Completely different, actually. Citrafel is one of my favorites. Victory for the win. I just get it. Yeah, it's a humidity viscosity. Yes. Perfect for Virginia Beach. This is what I've been looking for, Dan. Let's go, Tony. Yeah, if you guys want a free coffee mug, it's only $25 that you have to spend, and it's free. Stan, Citrafella tonight. Used LCW this evening. It's phenomenal. I learned the secret to keeping LCW twist cap from clogging. What is it? What's the secret? I haven't had it clog on me, but I'm curious what your secret there is. All right, let's see what else you guys have. Love Beard Octane products. I was wondering about the viscosity of it. It feels different on skin. Also, my current favorite is Grizzly Puncher. Nice. Yeah, Grizzly Puncher is like a dark, manly cologne. So thin oils are better for humidity? Yes. 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 Thin oils are way better for viscosity for pretty much everyone. Yeah, absolutely. I've tried a couple of other brands that have pretty much the same carriers, and they don't feel remotely as good as Beard Octanes. How's that possible? Great question, Antonio, and I'm super happy to answer this. Quality matters. Suppliers matter. Just because a company has the same ingredients on paper does not mean it's the same ingredients in reality. You can buy, let's say, a fractionated coconut oil that's not cold pressed, that is using other extraction methods, that comes from a garbage supplier that's been sitting in a warehouse for a long time. Suppliers and quality matter. Freshness matters, right? The right process and clean machinery and legal approach matters. What about the fragrances and the essential oils? Those matter. There's so many variables, and it is tough because people will message me. Ratios matter. Yeah, Kevin's right. Ratios matter. You don't know the ratio on the list. They could all be the same. Everyone always wants to, hey, what's up, Eric? Everybody wants to assume that if you see an ingredient first, that it's the most potent one. Well, technically it is because it has to be at least tied, but you could have every ingredient in that bottle be exactly the same and the order doesn't matter. You can throw it in whatever order you want. So the reason why is quality, suppliers, ratios, so many different aspects to it. You have so many different aspects to it. Yeah, Ralph, I think they did a while ago do a little tweaking to the butter, and he said cold butter steam better. Yeah, I agree. I think it just keeps getting better and better and better. Yep, absolutely. And top 3 company for me, Jordan Jones, LCW, Oil and Butter, and Cold Start. Let's go. Is a liquid wash or wash bar better than other, or is it a preference thing? It's a preference thing. Yep, totally preference. There's no good or bad. I ordered the liquid gold last month. Let me tell you, oh my goodness, yeah. So one thing that really early on kind of put Beard Octane on the map and put this channel on the map as something that stood out. We did a review. Sam smelled liquid gold, and I believe it was the week before or 2 weeks before, she smelled another company, and she goes, oh my gosh, that smells like vomit. You guys know, we tell it like it is. People don't want to believe that because we say it with a smile, we say it professionally, we tell it like it is. Sam previously had said something smelled like vomit. She smelled liquid gold, and she said, whoo, that is sex in a bottle. There was a lot of people that tried liquid gold after that, and 0 of them were disappointed. It's not the strongest scent in the world, but it is oud. It is musky. It is manly. And yeah, Sam C literally called liquid gold sex in a bottle. And I'm guessing Craig's Queen is a fan of that scent as well. It's smooth. It's manly. It is nice. I can't get enough of LCW. Ooh, oh yeah, Otto, my man Nick loves their conditioner. Heck yeah. Envy, Cold Start, LCW, Barbershop, and Nitro. Perfection is what Walter thinks. Literally not a single bad thing. Love that. Can't wait to add to my lineup. Heck yeah. Favorite scents, Cold Start, Citrafella, Victory, Envy for date night. Those other ones were daily. Ginger Jamboree if I'm in a fun mood. Nice, man. Wash bars are unmatched me. Okay, yeah, let's go there. If you made me keep one kind of beard wash right now for the rest of my life, it would be a solid beard wash bar. I will take solid beard wash bars over liquid ones. Dan, you'll take their wash bars over LCW? I would. I love the wash bars. I love how long they last. I love how I can travel with them. I love that I use them on my head hair. I'm going to take the solid bars over any other wash out there. I like those. LCW is the GOAT. LCW Cold Start. Love Beard Octane. Customer service is top-notch. Scents, products, everything about this company is fantastic. LCW is no joke. It is wonderful. Oil and butter is on point. And I say that about the wash bars. I used LCW this morning. So, yeah, it is. You skipped the funniest part of the compliment. I probably missed it. That's okay. All right, love the company. Their solid beard wash bar is fantastic. Love the solid cologne, too. Grizzly Puncher and Envy. Love it, you guys. Man, I can't get to all these questions, but hopefully you guys are reading through them. Packaging, delivery, and products are all top-notch. Responded to my review with personalized comment. Nice. Heck yeah. Envy and Nitro. Let's go. Augie needs a new heated brush. are lacking. Yeah, they do have their own heated brushes, guys, which are awesome. Yep, great group. Passion for products. They do. Yep, LCW is one of the best. Haven't tried anything else yet, but would love to. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, man. Again, guys, I can't hit all these comments, but hopefully you're reading them. They're awesome. Cold Start was the first beard oil I ever used. That's the absolute best beard oil for... Dang. Dude, that's a way to start. You started at the top of the mountain. You're just going to be chasing that feeling forever. Hey, Brad, welcome, dude. I like using the body bar, too. Yeah, it's awesome. Yep. Is Beard Octane on the light viscosity of the market? Yes, they are the light. They're not medium light. They are light. It is a thin viscosity beard oil. Dan, what's your opinion on Beard Struggle? I use their wash. It is the most, listen carefully. They are the most disgraceful. I'm talking about Beard Struggle here. They are the most I'll even take this company off the screen because that's just disrespectful. They are the most disgraceful company I have ever personally interacted with. Not what I saw, not what I heard, with personal interactions. And I've had some horrific ones, guys. I've been threatened to be sued like 9 times now in writing. I have been sued once with actual litigation paperwork. None of those were near how disgraceful the Beard Struggle is. The most disgraceful beard company I've ever personally interacted with. They went way, way disgusting in my messages, like personal attacks, talking about my personal life. They mentioned family, all that, like the most disgusting company I have ever interacted with. I don't care what other people think or what they've seen or their like misleading advertisements or the idea that I made a video where they had a heated brush that you could buy from another company for $50, but they were selling it for $100 with their logo on it. The most disgraceful company I've ever interacted with. I absolutely cannot recommend them in any way, shape, or form. Gross. Way, 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 way too far. And again, that's in my personal interactions with them. I still have those interactions, by the way. So yeah, not even more than that other company that said, I don't know if Holly's still in here, even more than the company that said you should judge a beard company based on the beard of the owner. And I said, what about Holly? She doesn't have a beard. She's amazing. And I don't think he liked the concept of females making beard products. This Beard Struggle is worse than that company. So yes, I do have an opinion on the Beard Struggle. And no, it is not a great one. And by the way, guys, I've never made a video on them. That would be easy clicks for me. That would be easy views to go and put like a hateful video out there and go and attack them. I've never done that. I'm not chasing that. But if I'm asked like a man, I'm going to answer like a man. And so that would be the reason why I am saying that is because, yeah, they asked. Would supplements or a growth stimulator oil help the growth on my chin? It's starting to fork. It could. Is it guaranteed? No, absolutely not. But it could. Yeah, it could make a difference. So just something to keep in mind there. No promises, but it could. She likes it, but she wouldn't go quite as far to say it that far in describing it. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm not putting words in anybody's mouth, but that's what, yeah, Sam loves it. Hey, Dan, I just bought an SAE size of the neutral LCW. Hey, nice, Patrick. Awesome, man. Heck yeah. LCW is amazing. LCW is a lather explosion. Yeah. Dan, do you have an opinion on Mountaineer brand? Not really. I used to work with them. They actually used to be an affiliate of mine. Ownership had changed hands, I don't know, a couple times or not. And I just kind of fell out of working with them after the ownership changed. Just didn't have the same feel or approach to the company. It just wasn't kind of my thing. I went from, in my opinion, in my experience, more of like a small batch feel to not. And it wasn't, for me, done in the best way. But no hard feelings. No, I don't know if the products have changed or anything like that. I just kind of exited the stage and went from there. So yes. Yep. Yeah, and that's another one. So right on cue there. I don't like promises of growing beards. There is a company, right? We just talked about a company whose initials, which are hilarious to me, BS. Wow, that's amazing. Their initials are BS, not to associate Beard Octane with BO. That's not fair. But the BS company, they have, I think, at least still at this point, they did the last time I checked, a guarantee for one of their products to make your beard grow. And I don't like that. There is no guarantee. You guys just heard me answer about supplements and stuff. There is no guarantee. Yeah, so, yeah, unfortunately. Dan, it sounds like you're holding back what you think. No, I mean, if I'm asked, I'm gonna say the answer. Yeah. Do you have a smell-o-vision? Yeah, Joey, scratch your screen in 3 seconds, okay? Ready, set, How's it smell? All right, let me know. Let me know. Just kidding. What's up, Scott? Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Love it, guys. Da-da-da-da. And I get free samples, but man, their reputation is rough. Yeah. And reputation's everything, man. There's so many amazing beard product companies out there, so many amazing creators that care and love their craft and the community. I can't imagine fathoming supporting a company that is just disgraceful, that is just misleading, regardless of what it is, right? Could I have been an affiliate with them? Of course, right? Could any of that? I can't imagine doing that. Yeah, no way. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have up next tonight, you guys. We're going to do some giveaways. I'm going to drop a link in the chat. All you got to do here is very, very simple. Very, very simple. Link is now, bam, there. Click that link, put your name, put your email, and you're all signed up. You just need to be subscribed for the reason that you have to comment, for the reason that I have subscriber-only chat on. So nobody can comment in this chat unless they're a subscriber. So that's always fun to think about, too. You guys have probably noticed I don't usually address it, but from time to time I'll get trolls or hateful comments and stuff in live streams, and I just kind of boot them and keep the flow going, so I'm good at multitasking. But sometimes I'll address them because it's fun. But if you notice that, the funniest thing is they have to subscribe to the channel to be able to leave a hateful comment, which is so fun. I just love thinking about that, is that they have to subscribe to leave a comment. Devin! Hey, man. Thank you, Devin. That's awesome, dude. Devin just donated 5 memberships. Yeah, Ken. I hear you. Dude, thank you, Devin. That's really, really cool. Joey said, dude, and he just won one. That's cool, man, to see people get their night made with that donation there. Heck yeah, we back, baby. Cheers, you guys. That's so cool. Thank you, Devin. Thank you, guys, man. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Donald. You guys are amazing. Absolutely. All right. So again, for this giveaway, click the link, put your name, put your email, be here, and then comment if you see your name on the screen. It's quite literally as simple as that. And yeah, one of those was you. Nice. Heck yeah. All right. And again, thank you. Thank you, Devin. Hey, what's up, Smelly? Let's see what we're giving away tonight. First up, we are giving, hey, Rob. Thank you, man. Rob McNabb just dropping 5 memberships. That's so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Again, it is never, ever, ever expected. Genuinely, if we go 3 months without a membership or a donation, you'll never hear me whine. You'll never hear me complain. You'll never hear me ask. I just want to say thank you for those that did, though. Hey, Mr. Taylor got a membership on his own. Welcome to the team, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's so cool. Thank you, man. I love it. It is the best community. He said the whole chat's going to be green. Yeah, that's close. There's no doubt about that. Thank you, Rob. Man, that's awesome. All right, but first giveaway, guys. First giveaway here is oil and butter right there on that East Coast. Oil and butter combo. You get to pick the choice of scent. You get an oil and a butter to match 100% for free. Yep. Yep, absolutely. Nice, nice. T-Cherry, like that. Okay. Everything you make the hands up sound, my 3-year-old repeats it. That's cool. I'll do it again for him. And those are 2 different sounds, by the way. That's me doing that. All right. That is our first 2 giveaways that we have lined up, a combo. The next giveaway, just one person, is going to get a 3-pack of soap. I highly recommend Cold Start in their soap. Number 1, and you guys know I don't make big statements like this. It's very rare that I make like a matter-of-fact statement for my opinion. Beard Octane has the best soap I have ever used. Now, before this, the best soap I'd ever used was from Sweet Tea and Biscuits. After that was from Whiskey and Hardtack. The soap is actually the same with all 3 of those companies. It is handcrafted. Literally the best process for the quality of soap. The best ingredients. And what do I love about Cold Start? It's all essential oils. No fragrances, nothing synthetic. Not that there's anything wrong, but if you're making me pick, I'm going essential oils. All essential oils. Tingly fresh. When you get the pits and the bits, it might even give you a little bit of a, hey. It might even give you a little bit of a tangle, a little bit of, you know, that like minty, like fresh feeling on your skin, that tea tree-esque. Yeah. The best soap I have ever used in my life, and many of you have been around for years, week in and week out. I don't make statements like that. If I do, it's very rare, and it is the best soap I've ever used. Hey, Robert, man, 5 more members. We are going to turn this whole entire chat green. Thank you, dude. That's so cool. Yeah, man. Hey, Nick, what up, dude? He said cold start is so good. It is. It's insane. Would it burn when you're washing your business? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It is a stripping bar soap. Yep, exactly, Keith. If it's soap, it will be stripping. Yes. Yep. Does solid soap last longer than liquid? I don't know. I think in theory it's supposed to. Does it? I don't know. LCW just lasts so long. So I don't know. It's a good question. Hey, man. And Robert says, no more gray. No more gray. Thank you, Moose. Dude, and you guys don't have to do this. I'm being serious here. Don't feel pressure. Don't get caught in the moment and make bad decisions. But, man, thank you, Moose. That's so cool. Moose is my guy. And Holly says, Holly comes in and says, I've been listening, but felt I had to come in and state that Don does not appreciate the bit tingles from Cold Star. Oh, it's the best part. It's addicting. Not going too far down that rabbit hole, and gotta be careful even describing it like, hey, yo, whoa, hey, Dan, stop it. Okay, Holly, thank you. Walter, dude. Thank you, Walter. And Erica, what's yours is hers, right? They're now married. Thank you, Walter. Walter donated 5 memberships. Man, that's cool. Now, if you don't have a membership, guys, please click one of the green boxes. And if it says underneath it, allow gifts, click that, and then you'll be allowed to receive gifts. If you've already clicked it, it won't show up. You're good. If there's no white box underneath it, you're all set. But if you haven't, click received gifts, and then you'll be allowed to get these ones. I can't remember, but do they have LCW and dehydrate form? They have a solid beard wash bar. It's not LCW exactly, but it's like the dehydrated version of it. Yes, and it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And Billy says, man, I love this community. Yes, I have been doing this for almost 6 years. Like next month will be 6 years, which is insane, and I've never missed. It still doesn't feel normal to me. This community still doesn't feel like you're used to it or you expect it. It's still every freaking night. I'm like, what in the world? How is this real? How did we find this group? I could go on and on, guys, but I agree. Yep. Cut the soap into thirds, make it a bit easier. Yeah. Great add-on. Quick question. When using a solid body soap, do you just scrub? Hey, man, I go bar on body. I don't put bar on loofah. I don't put bar on washcloth. When I'm going on body, I go bar on body, baby. I'll go man with it. I do, though. I know there's other theories out there. Hey, Griffin. Griffin says, kindness compounds. This group is one of a kind, and thanks to you, Dan C., for gathering this community together. My man right there. God dang it, you guys. You guys are trying to get me in my feels tonight. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to get emotional, all this stuff, man. So, yeah. Bar on body. Thank you, Griffin, man. That was really kind. You guys are getting to me a bit here. I'm not an emotional dude, so yes. Dan, how are you reaching that back? I'm not that flexible. I actually assist with my other hand. I'm not kidding. So I'll take the bar on the back, and I'll bring my elbow down like that, and then I come around and get the other side. As long as I can push the elbow back, I give myself a little bit of help. Oh, here's a good test for you guys. You can usually tell what handed you are. Not that you don't know, but you can tell what handed you are by doing that. Bring your hand and try to push and see where you can like grab with the finger, and then take your other arm and do that. Your other arm's probably got a lot more range of motion than your dominant one, especially if you're an athlete that involved throwing. So water polo like Griffin and myself, baseball, even basketball, football. If you use a tennis, pickleball, if you have something where you throw or move that arm, your shoulder is going to be like completely different on both sides. It's true. Check it out. See for yourself, you guys. Do it back here and then going through. Yeah. Dan spin out the tips. Hey, just trying my best. Just trying my best here. Okay. And man, thank you guys for the memberships. It's really cool to see so many green ones in the screen. Yeah. Chris, no, I didn't talk about it. I followed that very, very deeply. I'll have to do another one. There's so many angles to that. There's so much ignorance and stuff. So I just one I don't want to get into. But if anybody wants my thoughts on the Kendrick and Drake, just message me. I'd be happy to share my thoughts on it. But there's so many silly ones. Patrick, I got you in the chat right now for a giveaway link. Yes, absolutely. Okay. I'm right-handed, but my left arm is stronger, ironically. Interesting. All right, I just did that, and now my back has a try really hard. Yeah, man, my arms aren't flexible, so I use it. And I do have a back brush too. I don't use it, but I do have one of those as well from Toiletries, which is a good company name. Yeah, Toiletries. So yeah, Ari, we got you, man. He said, my wife lost a loved one. I've been the supportive husband, but it's been a couple of hard weeks on Monday night, so you're very helpful for me with the good vibes. And dude, I fully get that. Going through something and the hardships of something is unparalleled and so difficult. But it is. I mean, if we're going to be honest, we're going to be real. It is difficult to be the supporting one too. It is difficult to be the glue. It is difficult to be the rock. And even at times where you're like, I got to hold it together. I get it, man. That's not easy. That's not easy. And oftentimes people don't think about that. You can't really share it in many places. And people oftentimes will say like, oh, like boo-hoo, there's bigger stuff out there. Dude, I feel you, man. I 100% feel you. I don't think that gets talked about enough. I'm glad Mondays are helping you. It's helping me too. What if you're ambidextrous? You probably still favor one arm or the other for your common activities. Ambidextrous usually means you can be equally as good as with either, but you still have a preference of what you go to. Most times, right? If you're ambidextrous, you write with the same hand. If you just switch it up on the fly, you're a maniac, an absolute maniac. But I love it. I love it. Y'all know how to determine. I feel like there's a joke coming in there. I'm not going to play ball on that one. All right. And Ralph says, I missed one live stream in the last 5 years, and I was at the VA hospital after a heart attack in 2021. Goodness. That is some wild dedication, dude. Wow. Man, and I'm glad you're doing great, Ralph. And I'm glad for all the lives that you help and change. You know what I'm talking about there. So, yeah. Is it normal to be right-handed and left eye dominant? I don't know. I don't know if I have a dominant eye. Both my eyes are good. All right. Stop me, guys. All right. Next giveaway is two of you. Let me make sure Holly yep. Two of you are going to win a Beard Octane heated brush. Now, this is not a situation where they just put a logo on it. They did help design this. They do have custom colors on there, custom little features. Even the logo is on the heated brush, not a sticker, not something like just embossed. It's there. It's part of it, man. It's awesome. Okay, then I'm right eye dominant. Yeah. If it's about the scope, I am right eye dominant and right-handed. Yeah. Okay. All right. Love that. And let's go ahead and see the next one here. Boom. The final giveaways of the night. 2 different people are going to get a total beard kit, which is oil, butter, conditioner, and LCW. That's beard wash. Your choice of scent, a $92 value. Now, imagine walking through a parking lot and seeing $92 in an envelope. And it says, I hope this makes your day. So you don't have to worry about giving it back, right? I hope this makes your day. That would be insane. You would poop your pants. Some of you would poop your pants if you found $92, right, in an envelope. Well, 2 of you are going to win $92 worth of Beard Octane products. That's even better than $92 because the value, let's be honest, is more than that. It's worth more than that. What up, Because? Good to see you, man. And so, yeah, I poop my pants for sure. Yeah, for sure, right? The pooping pants is going to happen for some of you. And it's soiled. And with that, you guys, somebody's going to win this one. Yep, Absolutely, absolutely. So pumped for this. 2 winners there. 2 heated brush winners. 1 winner of 3 different soaps. Cold start, please. And 2 different people are going to start us off with an oil and butter combo. Shout out to Beard Octane. Shout out to Holly for helping us out and organizing and planning and doing all the general directing she does. And did I say general on purpose? Yeah, I did. Like a general, not in general, her general directing, and Eric with an A crushing it back there if you're watching. Anybody else that's watching, shout out to Heather. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Courtney. Shout out to Joe's parents. Shout out to the Rad Man. Shout out to Mo. Shout out to the whole team, you guys. I think I covered most of them. Yeah, that's about it. Yeet! And so I love. And again, if you guys don't mind, just check to see if you hit that thumbs up. Keith says we got over 250 people in the chat, but only 224 people, right meow, have the like button hit. So yeah. Holly, stop. Holly, stop trying to sway them. Holly says for the soaps, they can mix and match the 3 in the pack just in case they don't want the tingle bits 3 times over. Holly, stop trying to sway them against the greatest soap that has ever been made in the history of soap and life and beards and man and body. Ladies, it's an amazing one as well. Does the heated brush work with big and short beards? So, Gabe, if you were to ask me, man to man, Dan, what beard do you think is ideal for the Beard Octane heated brush? This is me. I know people disagree, like Eric and stuff. They're always like, why is Dan saying this? I'm just answering from my reality. I believe it does suit smaller beards and medium beards better. I can get the job done, no doubt about it. But it is a little bit thinner. It is a little bit shorter than, like, let's say the Aberlite Go 2, which I use. But the Go 2 is also significantly more expensive. It costs a whole heck of a lot more. So that's something to keep in mind as well. So for me, it is a smaller brush, which fits with a smaller beard. So that would just be my feedback. Now, are there big beards like Eric with an A that rock and make it work? Heck yes. And others? Absolutely. But I do believe it fits for a smaller one. Ryan says, how do we get the name in green? Ryan, I'll put a link in the chat. Those are members. So you don't have to. It's not required for anything. But if you want to check out the membership, there's a link that's in the chat right now. And it gets your name in green. You get to beat the slow chat. You get channel exclusive emojis. You get a channel logo next to your name. And it just supports what we do here. So, man, I appreciate it. And again, that is a member. I believe it's $4.99. Apple tries to charge more. I don't get any of that. That's Apple stealing all that stuff out there. All right, guys and girls out there. You got your chances on that one. There is a link. Oh, that's the wrong one. I will put the link in the chat one more time in case you have not signed up yet. You have not signed up yet. And if on the count of 3, we can get a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, for sure, Steven, for sure. Yep, absolutely. PC is the best way, for sure. They're the easiest, the smoothest, really, really good. Hey, look at that. Octane, sorry I was late. Had a spray tan appointment. We've been talking about you, saying all the nice stuff. And man, I hope this show is good. I saw you got to get some content with Fat Joe. That's really cool. Really, really cool. Do it through a browser to avoid the Apple tax. This is someone who worked for Apple for many years, so that's a good little tip right there. Do it through a browser to avoid the Apple tax. Nice. Very nice. Love that. Okay. Until recently, and it works and works just fine. Nice, Scott. Love that. Lean back. Lean back. I saw Fat Joe perform Lean Back at the halftime of a Detroit Pistons horrific team show. That was like, whoa. Fat Joe's doing halftime of the Detroit Pistons. That was wild. But he's made a comeback, it seems like, since then, which is great. I want everybody to be winning. I want everybody up. So, yeah. Okay. Dan, you get to see the main event Jey Uso perform yet? No, I have not. I don't know. Is that a wrestler? I believe. Maybe. No, I don't watch wrestling. I'll watch clips. I'll watch some clips, but I'm just not a wrestling guy. Joey Crack. I don't dance. I just lean back. What do you say? I don't dance. I just pull up my pants and lean back. All right, everybody. And yes, here's a huge, great point as well. Got my 6-pack of samples today. Nice. Beard Octane does have a fantastic sample pack. If you're a first-time customer, it's a fantastic way to go. Yeah, fantastic way to go is to get that one. All right, Dan, do you watch UFC? I do. I watch every UFC card, at least the highlights. Yep, I know just about every fight and fighter on the roster. So, yep. All right, yeah, you watch this UFC. Yeah, yep. That was WD. Yeah, I don't watch wrestling. Nothing against it. It seems amazing. Pat McAfee's a dog. I like the villain Logan Paul coming in and mixing it up, and unbelievable athletes. And my favorite thing about wrestling is their intro songs, and it'll be like Stone Cold, right? You'll hear the noise, or Undertaker, even better. And I watch highlights. I watch like WrestleMania highlights and stuff, just because they'll hear like the sound of like the Undertaker's intro song, and then it's like, oh my God, and the crowd goes crazy and freaks out. Oh my God! I bet a WWE event in person is electric. I bet the vibes are just on 20, and that's out of 10, by the way, for you mathematicians out there. I bet that is electric, but it's just not my thing. Logan Paul, yeah, and Logan Paul's an athlete, right? I heard he's just doing great stuff. Do you think Tyson will beat up Jake Paul? I do. I think Jake Paul's way better than what people want to give him credit for as a boxer. Just like Drake is a way better rapper than people want to give him credit. There's just some people want to hate. And that's okay, right? That's all right. A lot of it's their own doing. I'm not going to argue that. But Jake's a much better boxer than what people give him credit for. But Tyson, even at his age, is a different animal. And I mean, and that dude is a animal. He is a beast. He scares me. So, yeah, I do think that he is I do think that he wins. For sure. But Jake is a better fighter than what most people give credit for. And so, but Tyson is cheers, guys. All right. I have a question for you. Guys. Dun, dun, dun. 2-part question. Put it into one answer. Hit enter once you're done. First part, don't send it till the second part, though. First part, where are you from? Wherever you're located, whatever you want to share. If you want to stay a state or a country, if you don't want to, that's cool. If you're like, damn, this is confidentiality. Hey, you got it. You don't have to. And then second part, what time is it wherever you're located? Let me know, you guys. I would love to hear where you're from and what time is it right now. And again, you never have to answer anything, guys. I do a Facebook group, and I do a question of the day to start the day. A lot of people don't even think about it, but you really ask yourself. And I've had that group for like 4 years now, and I've done every question every day for those years. I do a question of the day, like, what's your favorite cereal? What's your favorite dinosaur? Stuff like that. Without fail, once a week or something, people that know me join the group on purpose, right? You have to apply to be in the group. They'll be like, I'm not answering these questions. You're trying to get my security questions. I'm not answering these questions. You're trying to put people's business out there on the internet. Listen, grown up, you don't have to answer. It's your choice. Am I going to use your favorite dinosaur as a security question? No, I don't need to log into your Netflix account. I'm good, right? Jeez, I hate that so much. Like people being like, oh my God, Dan's pressuring people to do this. He's making people, you're grown-ups. You make whatever decision you want. If you don't want to answer a question, don't answer a question. If you don't want to say the state you're located in, cool, don't. But you don't got to go crying. Jeez Louise. Yeah, my goodness. You're trying to get our government name. Yeah, I know. It is so silly. So silly. Yeah. One time I asked for a social security number and people had a problem with it. People were like, they didn't even care when I asked them to send in their hair sample. But when I asked for their social security number, they're like, oh, Dan's crossed the line here. Oh, whatever. Get over yourself, Mr. Sensitive. Asking about social security number. Jeez Louise. Stop it, okay? My gosh, I cannot believe that. Jeff, I don't even know when I do my mocking voices, I don't even know where they come from. Probably whoever made me mad that day. Yeah, whoever made me mad that day. You crossed the line when you asked what kind of jelly goes on. I don't know if you're joking, Holly, but I did ask what kind of jelly people like. I did. That's a true story. And I wanted to know why strawberry was the correct answer. Mm-hmm. Oh, Diablo. I'm going to go crazy. For the finals. I'm going Minnesota. Am I on the Ant bandwagon? Not really, because I've been a big fan of Anthony Edwards for a long time now, and I think he's got that dog in him. I think he's got that killer mindset. I think he's a gamer. I'm going to go Minnesota. Is that the most likely Vegas pick? No, it's not at all. They're not even supposed to beat Denver. But I'm going to go Minnesota just because Ant is that guy. Ant is that dude. We're seeing he's already been a star. He's already been an all-star. He's already been that guy. You are seeing a superstar, a megastar being born in these playoffs right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Minnesota. I like the balance. I like the two bigs. I like the bigs back. Give me Towns. Give me Gobert. I like that. Right? McDaniel, dog. Mike Conley, dog. I don't like the school he graduated from, but dog. So yeah, I like a Tatum. Hey man, I like a Tatum Ant matchup in the finals. I'm okay with a Halliburton and Ant matchup in the finals too. Yeah, that's gonna be my answer on this one for sure. All right, guys, saw the answers in there. Saw everything you guys have, and appreciate you guys answering. Appreciate you guys. Whoever shared their social security number, thank you guys for I'm kidding. By the way, that's called sarcasm. I never asked anybody for their social security number. Golly, I was joking. I will, without fail, have somebody come to me and email. I had somebody email me today. They're like, "You said this. What did you mean by that?" I was joking. I'm a jokester. Okay. Sometimes we have a little bit of fun. Do I have a stand-up comedy routine ready to go? Yep. Is it going to be a second career? Yes. Funny? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Reed went off. Nazir Reed went off in the fourth quarter. This is so crazy. Reed going crazy. He didn't look good, but he got it through the net. That's so funny. All right, okay. Here we go, everybody. Saw the locations. Appreciate you guys answering. Saw the times. Andy, Shea and Brunson. Woo! Those are two dogs right there. Man, is playoff Brunson a monster. Shea does it all. Shea does everything. You guys keep getting me on some tangents tonight. I was trying to get to bed, not late, but it's going to be late, so thank you guys for that. Jeez. All right, here's a question for you. I want it in the chat, and then I'm going to get going. I promise. 4 players, 25 years and younger. If you were to start a franchise, you're a GM, and you get a lifetime contract out of any of these 4 players, who do you build your franchise around? Victor Wembanyama, a.k.a. Wemby. Anthony Edwards, a.k.a. Ant. Luka Doncic, a.k.a. Luka, or Shea Alexander Gilchrist? Shea. Canadian guy. Who are you going to start your franchise after? My name's Jeff. That's tough. Coming into this year, Luka was my favorite out of them. I think he's 4th now. I love Shea. I know he's got a deep bag. He can do it all, but he's too skinny for me. I don't think that he will have the longevity. Wemby is the same kind of argument. I'm taking Wemby second. I am going Ant first. I think he plays defense. I think he is competitive and has that killer instinct. I think he can shoot threes. I love Luka, but Luka does not play defense, and that's not a lazy take. Go watch the game. He does what I call Ole defense. Ole! And he lets him go right by him. That's frustrating to me. Wembanyama might be the most unique unicorn in the history of the NBA. But I'm going Ant on that one. Yeah, I'm going Dan likes him plumpy. I'm going Ant on that one just because Luka doesn't play D. Shea, he's just not there yet for me with those guys. And Wemby scares me with injuries. But Wemby's the most talented. Don't make any doubts about that. He's the biggest freak of all time. Bronson's a dog. But how old is Bronson? How old is he? He's born in 96. So what does that make him? 27. Too old. Nope, you lose, Garden State. You gotta do math. You lose. He's too old. 25 and younger. Okay. Here we go, you guys. No, he's 20. He's too old for that. He is 27. You're out. DQ. And I'm not talking Dairy Queen. Disqualified. All right, everybody. belly full, heart full, mind open. We had some wrong times. Now, this is like when a student that you really like does very poorly on a test and you got to like break the news to him. You're like, hey, buddy, don't think about it that you missed 18 out of 20. Let's focus on the 2 that you got correct. Well, some of you, I'm up on every sport. Gary, I don't know if there's a sport in the world I'm not up on, except for cricket. Don't know crap about cricket. And except for rugby, don't know much about rugby. I know a little bit, but not much there. We can talk baseball. We can talk UFC. We can talk basketball. We can talk football. We can talk soccer. And mine deep. We can talk boxing. Dude, I'll go with any sport out there. And I'm going to be pretty vast on my knowledge with it. So yeah, polo, no, but water polo, yes. I know more about water polo than everybody in this chat. Oh, no, Griffin's in here. Shoot. All right, never mind. I know more about water polo than everybody else other than Griffin and Zach, if Zach is out there, combined 10 times over. My beard's always rough no matter how much beard oil and butter I use. Am I just doomed? No. You got to find the right oil and butter for you. You got to find the right healthy routine for you. And you got to make sure you're internally healthy. If your beard is not responding to quality products and quality routine, something's going on with your stress, your diet, your hydration, your exercise. There's always an answer there. Always an answer there. Oh, I got me some baseball too. Oh, yeah. Hockey. Red Wings are deaf. The Yzerplan. Stop it. Yzerplan. Come on. Derby was cool. Not my thing, but yeah, Derby was cool. Okay. I saw some of you did get the time wrong. And I don't want to call you out by name, so I'm just going to offer you some advice. When we Dan is the only person that asks for the time and then proceeds to smirk when he hears the numbers. When we get together on this platform, Monday night, every Monday night, we stop thinking about the stresses of life. If we have any of those intrusive thoughts creep in, I got a story on that. Guys, my brain doesn't stop moving. Calm down, Dan. I'm going to come back to this. Intrusive thought, real quick. There is a study that was done in the 50s that, crazy study, but essentially they studied one side of the brain. They did something and then studied the other side of the brain. Essentially, to my understanding, my source here is TikTok, by the way, so it has to be real. We really use one side of the brain. When they brought them back, can somebody tell me the name of that study? I know it's in the chat. I bet Andy knows it. When they brought them back and they activated the other side of the brain, they came back with different names. Somebody put that study in the chat because some of you are going to go look it up. I know Craig is going to go look it up later and is going to really, really look into it. But the way that using one side of your brain, not the other, and the theory is that our intrusive thoughts are because the other side of the brain is trying to get in there. Whoa. Corey said, Dan, get out of here. I was literally watching that last night. I was going to bring it up earlier. Freaky. Somebody find that study. It's from the 50s. And put it in the chat. Yeah, it was wild. And they still said, my name's Jim. Imagine that study, and the guy comes back, and they're like, all right, I think we fixed him. He won't stop joking, but we got him. And then all of a sudden he awakens. My name's Jeff. Oh, man. What's up, Mark? Good to see you, man. All right. The time when we get together, you guys. The time we get together, you guys. There's only one time. Unfortunately, Brad, I have Michael Chandler in that one, even though I'm probably the biggest Conor McGregor fan in the chat. But B.F. Skinner, is that it? The B.F. Skinner study? B.F. Skinner brain study. Let me see it. Yes. 1948. Maybe? I don't think that's it. I'll have to look it up. If you guys message me, I'll find it. Is that it? Yes. Yes, I did, Jeff. Yes, I did. Okay. My name's Jeff. Spelled it wrong. Nice. Okay. No, do not use Head and Shoulders. Absolutely not. No. That will destroy your beard. That will destroy it. Head and Shoulders is horrific for your head hair. It's horrific for your beard, in my opinion, in my experience. No. Back away from the Head and Shoulders. It happened again. I know. It's what I do. All right. When we get together, there's only one time. No matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing, you guys, that time is precisely It is accurately It is exactly giveaway time. Let's go. 2 different winners of an oil and butter combo. Come on now. 2 different winners. Beard Octane. I will put a link in the chat. If you already signed up, you're all set all night long. For free. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Holly. Shout out to the whole team for doing what they do and throwing down these giveaways. And please do not forget. Please do not remember. Oh my gosh. Please do not forget. Dan C10 is worth 15% off until 3 a.m. Eastern time tonight. And there's a spending bonus. If you spend $25, you get a free coffee mug. If you spend $50, you get a free beard oil. Right? Let's keep that in mind here. Boom. Look at that, Joe. I can't wait to hear more about it, Joe. And then here's the deals tonight. $25, get a free Beard Octane coffee mug. Many of you have had it. Love it. Awesome. If you spend $50, not only have you gotten the great discount, not only have you already gotten the free coffee mug, you get a free oil, just whatever, for free. That's it. Done. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And yes, please make sure you guys are live. Please make sure you are live here. We're going to rattle off the winner. If you see your name on the screen, please comment something like, woohoo, I won. Yippee, it's me. Anything you want in a timely fashion to make sure we know that you are the person claiming this. And Beard Octane will be able to hook you up with your winnings. I will, Holly, I think said she'll do those tomorrow. Holly, let me know in the chat if you want them to reach out to you or do you want to start the conversations. I got the write-up. I can just copy and paste it. That's no worries. But Holly, if you're still awake, if not, totally understand. But if you're still awake, let me know if you want them to reach out to you or not. We are, Nelson, I saw that. We are creeping up on 300 live viewers. Okay, you guys don't have to do anything. Holly's going to reach out to you because she is a beast. An absolute beast. No need to email us. Good. I'm glad. That just gets messy sometimes. Then you wait on people. No. Reach out to them. I love that. But yeah, man, we're close to 300. If you guys have a friend, if just a small amount of you brought one other friend in, we could have 300 people right now, which is a dub. That's a win. Yeah. All right. Scott, in the winter. So yeah, beard stuff slows down a bit in the summer and in the spring. Unfortunately, everyone's doing different stuff. I get it, but it's been a hot minute. Yeah, man, it has been. All right. Beard companies know that. Beard content creators know that. Our numbers go up in the fall, really good in the winter, and then they go down and they start up again. Still good. No worries there, but still good. All right. Again, if you see your name, drop a comment and claim your victory. Do we have in the chat a Mr. Joshua Horning? Come on down, Joshua. Drop a comment, claim your victory as quickly as you can. Otherwise, we're going to find out what happens when you don't claim it. Some of you know, some of you going to learn today. Joshua Horning, come on down. All right, I was sure to enunciate clearly there. Didn't want any confusion on that one. Hey, there we go. Joshua says, woohoo, long-time watcher, first-time winner. Dude, heck yeah, congratulations. They will reach out to you. All you need to do is think about your government name, and you're going to need your shipping address, and you're going to need the scent that you are picking as your victory lap tonight. And oh, man, it is rap battle beef season in the hip-hop world, so you already know. You already know what we about to do. Chris says, B2B? Aw, yeah. Back to, you guys do not need to provide Holly with your social security number. Joke's on you. She already has all of them. But back. We're going to drop the same exact giveaway for one lucky winner as long as they are still here and can claim their victory. This is all theirs. Just simply drop a comment along the lines of, woohoo, it's me. Yippee, I won, something like that. And they've got you covered. Okay. Do we have in the building right now a Mr. Kyle Gill? Come on down. I wonder if anybody calls you Gilly. I feel like that's a must. If you have a name Gill, somebody has to call you Gilly. So come on. That's true. Know all the social security numbers, just don't know who they belong to. That's fair. All right. Kyle, are you here? Are we even? No, not yet. Not yet, Ralph. I've had a couple detours, and I'm okay with that. Sometimes you just let the chat take the wheel, and it goes places. Hey, Kyle, congrats, man. Look at that beard. He says, winner, chicken dinner. Awesome, man. Congratulations. Boom. Okay. Got that bad boy. And what we'll be giving away next is the 3-pack of soap. Now, it's a very, very rare day when this is even a possibility, but Beard Octane's on the stream tonight. Things get different when Octane comes on. Channing, I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to go back to back to back, also known as a three-peat. Patrick said, is that possible? I don't know. We're about to find out. If the internet shuts down, we know why. If the internet cannot handle all of this sexiness on the screen of that Beard Octane soap, we know why. So, does it in fact hit different with Beard Octane? It does. It's true. It's just straight up true. All right, guys, back to biggity, back again. Yes, sir. 3 different soaps. You can mix and match the scents you would like, the flavors I like to call it when it's soap. I don't like to call them scents. I like to call them flavors. You can mix and match the flavors of these ones. Beyonce cannot break the internet, but Dan C can. Hey, I've been known to dabble with a little bit of internet breaking before, so watch out. Let's see if the internet can handle all this spice. All right, if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory, and you're about to get fresh. This guy might need some fresh based on the state he lives in. It might be a little bit sweaty. Some of you are like, oh, I live in a sweaty state, and some of you are like, shoot, I'm in Michigan, I'm out. Do we have, for the soap winner, Mr. Florida Fragrance Guy? Come on down. What flavors they got? Cold Start, Ginger Jamboree, Envy, Downshift. They've got a bunch of them boys. All right. And I have had those all in the last couple months. Florida Fragrance Guy, are you out there? My man, you just won some soap from Beard Octane. If you claim it, he's in Florida. You get sweaty down there. I don't care what you do. You're going to get sweaty. You can go from your house to your vehicle, and you're going to get sweaty. And if you guys say vehicle, please do me a favor and don't say vehicle. Like, we don't need a hiccup in the middle of saying a word. It's vehicle, not vehicle. What in the world? I've been hearing that lately, and I don't like it. I do not like vehicle. I also don't like idea. Where's the R? Where's that come from? Who said it was okay to say idea and try to sound fancy? Nope. It is an idea. Enunciate clearly, please. Vehicle. Yeah, they like have a hiccup in there. Like, yeah. Jeez Louise. So yeah, a washer machine? Nope. Do you wash your clothes? Idea is worse. My old principal, who was a horrific boss, in my opinion, in my experience. Not a lot of, I'm not going to go down that hole. Didn't have the best ideas. He would say, idea. No. As Jax would say, no, sweetie. All right, guys, not right now, but we are going to give away 2 heated brushes next. Stay tuned for that. And then to wrap up the show later in the night, we're going to give away 2 total beard kits. Whoa, that's so cool. Florida Fragrance Guy says, my birthday's tomorrow. I humbly accept this as a birthday present. Dude, that's so cool. If you guys know, my birthday's on Saturday. Florida Fragrance Guy's trying to steal the limelight, but I'll give it to him, and I'll reclaim it on Wednesday. So I feel attacked. No, it's not. I didn't think of any of you. I promise. I did not think of any of you guys. All right, so we're going to be giving these ones away. But I do have a question first here. We're going to go a little bit quick through these ones, so if you guys can be on the Twitter fingers pretty quick here, drop a comment. And what's in Beard tonight? Name the company, the scent, and the product type. I have in Beard Octane, Cold Start, oil only, quite literally. And I will, after the stream, be putting in some butter. Should probably wash my beard. I had a very active day, but guess what? I don't feel like it tonight, so I'm not going to. Why do I get like feisty at the ends of streams? It's like sleep drunk kicks in or something. I don't know. But sometimes people will like message me and be like, Dan, you were a little bit spicy. Dan, you're a little bit feisty. Like, this is me. I like to get a little bit spicy. I like to get a little bit feisty from time to time, right? Sometimes you got to have a little bit of testosterone. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't know why I get like that, but I like it. It's fun. Oh, nice, D. Good to see you, man. Nice, Jay. And thank you guys for being here, man. It is a Monday night. I don't take that lightly that we have this many people hanging out with our community on a Monday night. Woo, so cool. All right, keep those answers coming, you guys, as I kind of transition over here. Okay. Dan got spicy with me last month. Yeah. You did. So it's the same kind of deal with teaching. When I was a teacher, I would have playful banter with kids, AKA I would mock them, right? They would say a ridiculous thing, and I would just be like, what in the world just came out of your mouth? But it was always only with the kids I had a very firm and secure relationship with, and the kids I knew could handle it. If I were to say a joke, there's some kids that would go home and cry. I fully know that. I left them alone. I would just come by and give them a little silent knuckles and be like, dude, I love your drawing. That's really cool. Or I'd be like, hey, did you go to a skate party yesterday? And I'd talk to them. But the other kids, I could do it a little bit more vocally, a little bit more outwardly, because it set a fun tone. It set the tone of like security and like, oh, this guy gets it. I would never be like spicy with somebody that couldn't take it. I would never be spicy with somebody that I knew was sensitive or insecure or had like weird feelings about me and our relationship. With Scott, I know he could handle me calling him out a little bit in a fun way. You know, you got to know your audience. And that's one thing I'm good at, is understanding every room I walk in. Now, do I execute that understanding perfectly? No. But you gotta know your audience for sure. All right. Love it, guys. All right. What do we have? for next, is there anybody in here tonight that it's your first ever Commands Corner? I've seen some new names, so I know we've got some new people to the stream. We would love to give you a special welcome. Like, sincerely, if this is your first ever Commands Corner that you're chatting in, you're writing a comment in, let me welcome you. Who's here for the first time? You know me better, man. All right, who we got? Ryan Browning. Is that true? Ryan, I've seen. Am I confusing Ryan? Because that profile picture is new to me, but I do know a Ryan Browning. If that is true, I'm going to take your word for it. Welcome. Welcome, Ryan. Thanks for being here. Nick, what's up, Nick? Hey, and everybody, just so you know, as you guys are watching, we are here every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, without fail. Giveaways and great times guaranteed. Love it. Tom, welcome to the stream, man. I appreciate you being here. Robo, what's up, dude? Two-wheel life. Get out of here with that cheating. He said, first time this week, first time this month. John B in the place to be. What up, dude? All right, John Evans, first time in here. Shannon, what's up, Shannon? I've seen you too around. Welcome, man. Robert, new here. I get to chat with Robert on Wednesday. I'm new. No, you're not. All right, anybody in here? First time. What's up, David? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Ooh, Mirn. Oh, I'm going to go MN on this one. What's going on? What's going on? All right. Anybody else that's new in here today, you guys? First time on a Monday. Okay, Jeff, come on. How do I enter a giveaway? Robo, when I put in a giveaway slide, I'll put a link back in the chat for you. Yeah. Oh, cool. Philip says, first time. Your content got me into beard care. What? Your content got me into beard care. That's great. Jay, I saw you earlier, man. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for coming in. Really, first time as a pork chop. That's true. A fellow Nick J. Love that. First time joining the stream. What's up, T. Cherry? Welcome. Mike says, first time since the last time. That's true. All right. Myrena? I'm going MN. I like that better. I like that. We're changing your name legally now. You are now officially MN. Welcome. Welcome. All right. And then look how cool this is if you're new. Ladies, where my ladies at? From the front to back, and they be feeling that. Put one hand up. Can you repeat that? Try to take my man, and I'll see that. Oh, snap. Where are the ladies at? Come on. Drop a comment, and let's see the supportive wives, fiancés, girlfriends, friends, family, beard lovers, pognophiles. Where my ladies at? From the front to back, and they be feeling that. What up, Sarah? Erica is a lady. She is. She is. All right, 2 shout-outs in my first live chat. Very cool. Hey, man, of course. Of course. All right, where we at here? Channing, come on, come on. Hey, yo, Amber's in the show. Hey, yo. All right, that's my wife. Oh, no way. All right, he says, that's my wife, the most gorgeous woman. Your beauty is more than words can be described. Hey, we featured that man on a Beard Advice Live recently. That's a handsome man right there, too. So right back at you, sir. Jessica. Hello, Jessica. Shout out to the lovely ladies. All right. I'm Amanda, but on Gabe's profile. Oh, snap. What up, Amanda? Hello. I know Amanda. Queen retired early tonight. Understood. Oh, she's here. Putting the grandbaby to bed. Look at that, Craig. She got your back. Terry. Hello, Terry. One day I'll get my lady in here. Yes, you will. All right, Miss Tony combined and said for me to tell everyone, I said, howdy. Howdy. What's up, Miss Tony? Watching from my boyfriend's computer. Hey, Mandy. Awesome. Awesome. My lady doing laundry. Hey, what's up, Tina? Chelsea. Devin's wife, Margaret Robbie, sends her love. Oh, so funny. Of course. Of course. Yeah, no doubt, Sarah. I appreciate you. Caroline. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Caroline. Awesome. All right. We got that. Let's slide on back, you guys. Let's give away 2 heated brushes. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Holly. Shout out to the whole Beard Octane. I really am. And I hope Joe gets to go back and listen. I am sad. I'll be straight up honest. I am sad I missed the expo. Did those thoughts creep into my mind over the last 2 days? Big time. Often. Frequently. However, I am very, very happy with my decision to be helpful with the family, to see Jax's first soccer tournament, first time playing his own age, lots of smiles and stuff. So It was a bummer that I wasn't able to go to the expo. However, there will be more in the future in opportunities. So I appreciate the invite, Joe, and trust me, it was not an easy decision. But it looks like you guys killed it. I saw your dad out there. I saw some other things going on. Super cool, man. Yeah. He said, we got on the TV still here. All good, brother, family goes. Hey, man, appreciate that, Joe. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead here, you guys. If you have not signed up, if you're new here, there's a link in the chat. Put your name, put your email, and you're all signed up. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Now, I am going to wait a few seconds here to let people sign up that have not yet, but also know that once you're signed up, you're all set. What are the temperature settings on the heated brush? I don't know. I would assume it's pretty normal in the range. If anybody knows off the top of their head or is able to check on the website to let us know, I would assume there's a pretty good range. I used it, but it's been probably a year since I've used this one specifically. Actually, I was in a hotel when I got it. Oh, the first time I got it was in Maine. Eric brought me one, I believe. Yeah, Eric with an A brought me one in Maine. That was the very first time I used it. So that was back in the day when I used it. Yep. All right. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Dun, dun, dun. Who do we got? Who do we want? All right, Joe says there are 6 different heat settings. Beautiful. That's a lot. So you've got some good options on that one. You got some good options. August, I did not make a dedicated video about it, but I've covered it on live streams before, and who knows? That's not a bad idea to do a dedicated video in the future. All right, do we have in the stream for the heated brush, Mr. Kenneth, a.k.a. Ken? I get to talk to Ken soon, too. Awesome, man. Ken, are you still in the chat? Mr. MSU in the building. We have a lot of Kens. If you guys are new here, there's a lot of Kens that, for some reason, grow beards and gravitate towards this community. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Do you guys remember Chingy the rapper? That was a quick era. A quick era. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. All right, Ken, Mr. Bayard, are you out there? Drop a comment to claim that victory. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. It was a quick era. Yes, it was. All right, right there. All right, let's see if we have a Ken Bayard in the chat. Otherwise, we got to count it down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. StreamYard delay, and oh no. Corey, I have seen that remake of it, that like country rap, and it's going viral. That's a banger. All right, Ken, I'm sorry, man, but rules are rules. You'll get them on the next one. All right, let's see if this is you. Drop a comment if your name is on the screen and you are claiming this victory. All right, do we have? I'm rooting for Minnesota, Devin, Minnesota. Do we have in the building here? Dan, great name. Dan, no bias. I didn't pick him. It's random. Dan Burrows, come on down. Dan, are you out there? Drop a comment to claim your victory. Dun, dun, dun. Is this you? Deadlocked King, confirm if that is you claiming the victory. Are you out there? Dan Burrows. Oh, this would be Dan Burrows right here. This checks out. Dan B. That checks out right there. Congratulations, Dan Burrows. You did it, dude. Beard Octane's going to reach out to you. I think he was going to say Dan C. Oh, yeah. They're going to reach out to you. Nope, sorry. I'm Chris. Hey, what's up, Chris? Good to see you, man. Okay. Oh, I put that on the wrong one there. All right, you got it. Just a second, Miss Holly. Oh, she's not on there anymore. Good. I had placed someone on the wrong win. Okay. We got those. Okay. Okay, we got that. All right, I gotta get the soap here for Holly, so Holly doesn't go crazy on me. And you guys know what time it is on this one? All right, I got to get Florida Fragrance, guys. Info down. I can't get him left out. That should be pretty easy. Come on, baby. 1 second. All right, back to back, guys. Actually, I am going to put a link in the chat in case anybody just came in and have not been able to enter the giveaways. I appreciate you guys all entering. I appreciate you guys all hanging out. All right, Florida. There it is. Got it. Oh yeah, that is. I know your government name. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're gone. Holly, get out of here. There's no issues. I got it. All right. I just forgot to place that one. All right. Boom. Okay. And I will need a new heated brush one. Holly's a trip, you guys. All right, let's see if we can have our next potential winner of the heated brush here. This is super cool. I hope you guys realize how cool of giveaways these are from Beard Octane, man. It's really awesome. Okay, let's see here. Do we have in the building winning a heated brush? Dun, dun, dun. Lee Desi? Is that how I'm going to say that one? That's how I'm going to say it. But Lee, are you in the house? Drop a comment. Did JP just come in here? I know people are saying hi to JP. I didn't see it. What's up, JP? Oh, man, I haven't talked to JP in a minute. I miss that guy. I got to get back. Hey, there's JP. Awesome. All right, do we have Lee in the building? I'm not going on the D's joke here. Lee Desi. I'm not going on the D's joke on this one, guys. Do you know Lee D's? Oh, man. I'm Lee. What up, Lee D? Come on now. All right, Lee is definitely an Anthony Edwards fan, judging by that picture there. He played for Georgia. All right, I promise we're getting closer towards the end of the night here. All right, man. Holly was, and if you guys are curious, Holly was talking smack behind the scenes to me. It's what she does. All right, at the end of the night, which is actually pretty shortly here, the no D's nuts jokes, guys. No, what? Minnesota is up 61-35 at half on the road, right? Aren't they in Denver? What? That's insane. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. I'm telling you guys, Ant is that guy. Wow. All right, got that. It is time for a game that is called This or That. Yes, sir. How this works, I'm going to put two options on the screen. You're going to pick this one or that one. Oh, I believe it, Devin. That's crazy. Yeah, so Playoff Murray is a beast. Playoff Murray is an absolute beast. But if they shut him down, that's stopping that team. Wow, that's crazy, you guys. Thank you for the update. All right, this one or that one. I'm going to play a little tunage, a little bit of a song. I'm also going to put a poll in the chat, and you're going to put your answers out there. Please don't say both. Please don't say neither. And please don't give it an alternative answer. I did. It was one of the best roasts I'd ever heard. Nikki Glazer killed it. Tony Hinchcliffe is one of my favorite comedians of all time. That roast was awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right. But this one or that one, just play the game, guys. Don't be all like, oh, I'm going to be this guy. I'm gonna be like, hey, just play the game. Have some fun. Be a little bit silly. All right, Robert, you out of here, buddy? Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Okay. This or that. If you say taco or spaghetti, you may not say egg roll. We're way behind, right? I dropped in expecting good night. Just a little, Leo. You don't got to rub it in my face, man. Hey, Jenny. Just kidding. So, yeah, a little bit. If I say Mountain Dew, or if I say mountain or desert, why did my mind go to Mountain Dew? That's terrible. That's so bad. I can admit that. Dan, if you say mountain or desert, can I say beach? No. No disturbing. They are not as disturbing as last week. I took it pretty far on the brain last week. I did not make this week's questions I do not make this week's question without any assistance. You know what I mean? Do you watch Kill Tony? I've watched every minute of every Kill Tony episode especially since they moved to Austin. But even before that, I watched most of them. I watch it the next day. I don't like watching it on Mondays because it's the same time as my stream, and I think it's better on replay. So yeah, yeah, definitely. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Yeah, my Mountain Dew. Yeah, I love Mountain Dew. All right, here's how the game works, everybody. First one, William Montgomery is an absolute savage. Savage. Hey, man, Casey Rocket might give him a run for the money, by the way. Casey Rocket is, oh my gosh, Casey Rocket is so good. Yeah, Code Red's the best soda beverage, aka pop, ever made. All right, first one here. Would you rather have stinky feet or bad breath for the rest of your life? Think about it, right? There's angles. Some of you are too quick to answer. David Lucas is the greatest roaster of all time. The greatest roaster of all time. Casey Rocket's energy is so good. Casey Rocket and his crab walk, stop it. Stop it. All right, stinky feet, stinky feet, Gabe, or bad breath. What you got? All right, everybody. There is a poll in the chat. If you don't mind, it's anonymous. Click your answer and let's see which direction you go. I think I know where the chat's going to go on this one, but I guess we shall. Whoa. Whoa. Do we have the biggest landslide victory of all time? If you guys notice, I normally start out with easy ones. I like to let you in easy. And then we go more difficult. All right, stinky feet or bad breath? And please explain. Let's go. Please explain. Ooh, that's a good line right there. Yup. All right, we're just going to end that one a little bit early because it was pretty clear. My answer would be stinky feet because, number one, I think it's a little bit more socially acceptable, as gross as that is, to have stinky feet. I talk way too much. But also, you can't put socks on bad breath. That's a good one. Yep, that is a good one. Quentin Tarantino, I knew Rex Ryan. I didn't know about Quentin Tarantino. Rex Ryan is hilarious. He's a football coach, former football coach, and he has a thing for feet, right? We don't have to say the word there. He has a thing for feet. He leans into it. He jokes about it. He works it into his commentary on football. It's so funny. All right, yeah, stinky feet's the answer there. All right, next one. This one's a little bit more, I think, 50-50 here. A little bit more 50-50. If you had to or got to, depending on your perspective, have an encounter, would it rather be with an alien or Bigfoot? An alien or Bigfoot? Which one would you rather have an encounter with? Oh, yeah. Okay. The poll is in the chat. I think this one might be close, but we'll see. We'll see. An alien or Bigfoot? If you had an encounter, it's 50-50 right now. That's what I'm talking about, big baby. That's what I'm talking about. 50-50. Let's go. Get your votes in. Every vote counts. This one's actually real. It does. We ain't got no electoral college over here, guys. Don't get political. All right. Aliens? Hey, Ray, that's up to you, man. Aliens or Bigfoot? Some of you like, what them alien females look like? You guys are savages. All right. What's up with the feet questions? I did not even think about that. I get people being into different things. I don't get the feet thing. I don't understand feet. Tara's an alien. I can see that for sure. I don't understand the feet thing. That one. No. All right. Could be. I don't know. Screw loose. Could be. But one's more specific in that case then. All right, guys. Few more seconds. Get those votes in because it's close. It is close. All right. What you got? Yeah, Chelsea. I don't understand it. Okay. All right. In 3, 2, 1. I don't understand the feet thing. No. I feel like to have a foot thing, you have to like care about your own feet. I got crusties. No. Okay. My answer here is going to be based on my safety, I think. I'm going Bigfoot. I feel like I could survive a Bigfoot encounter more. I feel like maybe I could get a picture and become very, very famous and rich from that. More likely, I would rather be rich than famous on it. But I'm going Bigfoot. Aliens do intrigue me, though. But I'm going Bigfoot. Wow, I just made that alien immediately better. Immediately better on that one. Yep, absolutely. Eric said, when I got married, I told my wife, as far as I'm concerned, her body ends at her ankles. That's hilarious. All right, yeah, confirmed. It is a foot thing. I got it. Yeah. All right, Bigfoot and alien. All right, ooh, good one here, Dan. Thank you. If the speed limit is 70 miles per hour and you have ample room and space to cruise at whatever speed you would like, are you going 77 miles per hour or less? Or are you going 78 miles per hour and more? I think I shouldn't even use the word or there. 77 and less. Wait, 77 or less? Does that work too? I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, that works. 78 or more. That works. Yeah, that works. I'm okay. Okay. Are you going 77 or less or 78 or more? I'm going to poll going in a second here. Angel, yes. Once we get to a giveaway portion, I will drop that link. All right. I think I know which way this one's going to go, but let's see. Be honest here. Day or night? I don't know. That's a good question. Whatever you want. Your call. All right. 78 plus or 77 and less? That's super cool. I did drive the crazy speed limits in Texas, and I loved every second of it. This is like I was talking about earlier. Dan's getting info. Come on. All right. 77 or less, 78 or more. What you got on this one? Couple more seconds. Get those votes in, you guys. Yeah. You guys are making good points. Interesting. Fair. Okay, fair. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this one up here. So it's close. When we're in the 50s and 40s, I'm down with that. That's a good one. That is a good one. Montana has roads with no speed limit. Dang, that's sick. So the chat went with more. I am also more, usually significantly more, but I actually really liked this comment. 77 or less because I can manage my time and I'm not impatient. I respect that. I respect the heck out of that. I am the best time manager I've ever met in my life. I'm not exaggerating. I am impeccable with my time. It's the amount of stuff I can fit into my day, week, and month is absurd. There's people like Joe that are just absolute savages and animals that are right there and probably far beyond what I could ever understand. But I'm very good with my time. I just like driving fast. I don't know. I enjoy it. So yeah, I just like driving fast. So I'm definitely over by a lot. And I always have felt in control. Yep, I've always felt in control. So yes. All right. No, but that's the thing. That's the thing. I hate even telling you guys the secret sauce. The squirrels and the tangents are all welcome. Those are all I know what I'm doing. I don't ever get lost and think like, oh man, I lost track of time. No, I know what I'm doing. It's part of the charm. If every stream was exactly the same, I'd be bored and you guys would be bored. I love the tangents. I love the debates. I love the passionate conversations. Even though we didn't get anything spicy tonight, I love those. So those are calculated. Just know that. But I don't know what they're going to be. I just know that if it comes, I'm going to ride it. All right. If it's a special day, I'm not talking about daily. I'm not talking about before work. I'm talking about you and the spouse are on a like little vacation and you get to go to breakfast. You have all the time in the world. Price isn't a problem. Which type of breakfast are you going, right? Which type of breakfast are you going? Savory, like breakfast meat, potatoes, eggs? Or sweet, like waffles, pancakes, crepes, croissants, all those fancy things that they have there. Savory or sweet? Sam and I are split on this one. We both like both, by the way. I love both breakfasts. We had breakfast for dinner tonight. But which one are you going with? Oh, no, I got to sneeze. Whew, that was a sneeze. Wow. I think I threw out my back. Oh my gosh. All right, let me get a poll going. Oh man, that was crazy. All right. Savory breakfast or sweet? How many more did I? Oh, watch out. Okay, I have 2 more. All right. I skipped a song. We're going to come back to it slightly out of order, but that's okay. All right. Savory or sweet breakfast? Pancakes versus eggs. Waffles versus potatoes. Crepes versus breakfast meat. And again, this is a special occasion. Special occasion. Interesting. I recently developed a gluten intolerance, so I want waffle. Yeah, hey man, gluten-free waffles, they make some amazing ones. I'm sure you know, but I have celiac disease, so I can't have any. Savory or sweet? Put your answers out there. I didn't even throw out the word donuts. But I got to put it out there. Donuts on that one. All right. Savory or sweet here. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this one up. That was a pretty vicious landslide. Not the worst ever, but I'm also savory. I'll eat the sweet. I like the sweet one, but I'm going savory. That's my, for no pun intended, my bread and butter. All right, 2 more, guys, and then we'll get to wrapping up the show tonight. If you had a 1-minute talk, would it be with your past self or your future self? Getting deep. Yeah, I am. A little bit. If you have a 1-minute talk, and please, if you want to explain why, please do. Are you going to have a chat with your past self? Or are you going to have a chat with your future self? Yeah. Think about it. And I know this one's going to be a landslide, but I just want you guys thinking for a second. I'm going to get a poll going. Okay. There's a poll in the chat. And if you would like to explain why, please do. And again, your past self. What do you think? Why? Ooh. Interesting. You guys have some great points. I like that. This is deep. It is deep. I wanted to go a little bit deeper. If you notice, it's not the last one. I don't save deep ones. I don't go crazy on the first one. And I don't go deep on the last one. It's somewhere in the middle for the other ones. Yeah, hey, man. And I will say the time traveling story got me thinking about that. It definitely got me thinking about that. Yeah. right? Do you change your path if you talk to your past self? Maybe. Yeah. And keep in mind, guys, by the way, you cannot, if you talk to your past self, you're still you in the current. You don't get to be like, oh, I talked to myself and he told me to buy these lottery numbers. Your past self doesn't know what's going to go on. That's your future self. Something to think about. Yeah. That past self. And I'm saying you were talking with them. Yeah, think about that. Think about that. It's the same conversation. That's deep. That's deep. Yeah, that's deep. All right. Oh, David, make sure you're live. David, make sure you're live. Make sure you are live. All right. Would kill two, but yeah, it would affect your future. Yeah. I am going to go with, in the chat, it was closer than I thought, actually. The chat clicked past self. I'm going to go with past self as well, because I want to talk to myself about maybe any areas I can't think of where I got off my path, if that makes sense. Like, Dan, you were going to do this. You had this as a priority. What happened? I would like to think about that. Yeah, I would like to think about that one. My therapist would not like me thinking about this. I'm not a therapist. I'm not an expert. Hey, don't think about it if you shouldn't. All right. But that's the idea, is I'm not saying change the past. I'm saying learn from it. Ooh, that was good. That was a hitter right there. I'm not saying to change the past. I'm saying to learn from it. I like that. All right. Last one, you guys. Hitter right here. Skittles or M&Ms? You may not say neither. Skittles or M&Ms? Which one you got for my favorite tunage of all time? Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. All right, there is a poll in the chat. These are normal M&Ms, yes. Regular Skittles versus regular M&Ms. Head-to-head titans clashing. I'll taste the rainbow. Brad, you're wild. Oh, man. Okay. Skittles or M&Ms? Tough. And it's close in the chat, you guys. That bad boy's close. And man, I haven't done this in a while, so we're gonna get a little bit a little bit in my bag here for a second, as the kids say. We were rocking with 250 on average all night. That's insane. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the love. Man, the gifted memberships are amazing. The memberships are amazing. But when it got a tough day, right? Like I said, today was a tougher day with Sam's illnesses and sickness and stuff going on. I had a moment where I was like frustrated and like down. I literally snapped out of it within seconds. Was like, what's that going to get me? Walking around pissy, walking around feeling sorry for myself. Literally, guys, I put in some headphones. I went and did the dishes. Normally Sam does them. But I went and did the dishes, just like got some thought to myself. I know I say this word a lot, but I try to just emphasize. I literally said to myself, what are you doing, dude? You got Command's Corner later. You're going to walk around acting pissy. You're going to walk around acting like you feel sorry for yourself because times are tough. Snapped out of it, went and hugged Sam as big as I could, kissed her on the forehead, said, hey, it's Monday. Let's make this great. My night immediately got better here. Immediately. And I was already doing better. But you guys, listen, just with that love and support, man, everything. Thank you again. I genuinely love this stream, man. My cheeks hurt from smiling. This community is beautiful. It truly is an amazing thing. Yep, it really is. Yeah, for sure. Man, I appreciate you guys. It is a mindset thing. It's an ego thing too, right? Ego's easy to feel sorry for yourself. Ego's easy to walk around when you're a couple and you try to act like, oh, I'm not going to talk to you, so you have to sit. No, that's stupid. That's stupid. Change the mindset. Think about what actually matters. Think about how good you actually have it. This stream helps me keep that in line. It really does. It really keeps me in mind. So Shadow says, Dan, you want to try and rig the giveaway for me? I cannot. I don't even know what your name would be on there, and I don't even know how to. It's random. I literally can't pick a name unless I sit and go through like 300 times. So, yeah, I can't. I wish, man. No. Good luck. All right, ending this one here, you guys. M&M's won as they should. I love chocolate. I like Skittles, don't get me wrong, but I can't eat a ton of them without my, like, you know that, I think it's your lymph nodes, those, like, corner jaw boys right over here. They start to go, like, start to, like, my eye does that too. It's like, oh, I don't know what it is, but I know some of you experience that. Yeah, I know some of you experience that. I think I'm at, like, 145 hats, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Perception defines reality. Hey, man, there's so much truth to that in so many situations. It might be. Yeah, it might be, Erica. It's when I eat sweet and sour things, my little, my corner of my jaw starts flaring up. All right, final question before the final giveaways of the night, and they're big ones. Big. What was the highlight of your weekend? Mine was the joy on Jackson and Maddox's face when they scored goals, got to celebrate, and hung out with their teammates. The ultimate, though, was seeing their teams cheering on the other teams. So cool. When you're a parent, there's a feeling. My favorite M&Ms would be peanut M&Ms. When you're a parent, there's a feeling you cannot understand or really describe until you have it and experience it. And I know it sounds cliche. I know people talk about that stuff with parenting. It's true. It's just true. There's a feeling when your kids have real, pure joy for something they earned. Like Christmas is cool, right? Birthdays are cool. Giving gifts and seeing them light up is a great feeling. But when your kid earns something, and they get a positive outcome from it, and they show outward joy, dude, I'll run to the moon. Man, it's when your kids, they do it themselves, and they feel the joy and reward from hard work, from passion. Man, that hits different. It just hits different. That's really cool, right? Really cool. So, yeah, man, it was a great weekend. I got to hang out with Tony a bunch. Tony is a coach, right? He coaches soccer. I got to chat with him, got to see him coach. After he was done, his kids were done with the weekend. They came over and watched Maddox's game. Now, if you're someone that has multiple kids, you know it's not easy to corral your kids for a day. You don't usually give any kind of extra time to kind of hang out with those kids. Tony brought his family over and watched Maddox's game, and I had the opportunity to stand and chat with him for some time. Violet got to play with his kids. Dude, like that's special, man. Like that's special. I'm just so lucky to be surrounded by like just amazing people, man. It's crazy. So shout out to you guys, man. I do appreciate everything. I'm gonna stop there. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. And so I'm not gonna take it any further than that. But you guys are amazing, and thank you for everything in this community. It's so needed. You guys thank me all the time, and please don't stop. I do love that. But you guys thank me all the time. But I hope you know that the thank is tenfold back to you guys. It's so true. I've never thought about this as work. I've never dreaded making a video, doing a live stream, creating the slides, doing the giveaways, the Facebook. It's never once been work. And I think it's because of that like symbiotic relationship, man. It's just amazing. Yeah, it's just amazing. So I do have to stop talking. Otherwise, I am going to get choked up here. And I will throw the link in the chat right now in case anybody did not sign up yet, guys. Here is the link. Put your name, put your email, and you're all set. We're giving away 2 total beard kits from Beard Octane for free. You don't even have to pay shipping. That's how kind and courteous this company is to giving back, right? Link is in the chat. Put your name, put your email. But just to remind you guys that once the stream's over, you're going to have about 3 hours left. And out of those 3 hours, you have these deals tonight. Dancy 10 is worth 15% off. So right away, you have a boosted discount to save a little bit more. Beyond that, if you spend $25, you get a free coffee mug. That's a Beard Octane coffee mug. If you spend $50, you get that free coffee mug and a free oil. What is the oil usually? $20. Okay, $50, you get a $20 free oil. Pretty awesome, you guys. So yes. And man, and thank you guys for like I'm not trying to fish for any compliments or anything. I just genuinely wanted to make sure you guys know I say thank you. And I say thank you every week, but like thank you. Just straight up thank you, man. It really is. It really is true. So the link is pinned in the chat. You guys check this company out. You know Beard Octane. You love Beard Octane. Let's keep spreading the word about them. If we can see a company like this scale and grow and do it in the right way, do you know how beneficial that's going to be for everybody? Beard companies, beard consumers, new beardsmen, like so many benefits to having a company like this scale and do it in the right way like they have. All the way back from Joe starting in the summer of 2018 to now. It's pretty amazing. And just a reminder, we already gave away 2 combos of oil and butter. We gave away a 3-pack of soap. We gave away 2 heated brushes. And now we are on the Total Beard Kit. And Mr. Beardliness, yes, me, Mr. Leonardo, $50. $50 gets you a free $20 mug, a free $20 oil, plus 15% off. Not going to lie, that's a crazy deal. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, straight up. Started from the bottom, now yep. And to be straight up honest, he is where he's at now with that beautiful facility. It might not even be enough. They're running out of space. They may have to do something bigger than what they have now. Yeet. So, yeah, it really is amazing to see. And I've been there for every step of the way and could not be more proud on any little way I've been able to help and be able to watch, man. It's been amazing. Straight up amazing. All right. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment. It will be auto added. You don't have to do any note, and it's dealer's choice on the scent, but they do try to take your order history, your preferences into consideration, but it is dealer's choice, just so you guys know. All right. Do we have in the building for one of 2? Do we have Buford Wilson? Come on down. Deadlock, I do have several videos on Grave Before Shave. To give you a summary, they're solid. Are they of Beard Octane quality? Literally no. Not in my experience, not in my opinion, or my research. No. Are they garbage? No, absolutely not. They're perfectly fine. They're solid. That's the best way I can put that. All right, Buford Wilson. Come on down. Drop a comment. And don't forget, Beard Octane future consumers, the sample pack is a great way to go. Absolutely great way to go. Absolutely. All right. Buford, are you out there? Drop a comment. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Mr. Wilson. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. StreamYard delay. StreamYard delay. And oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Aaron, I am not able to check through the list of names at this time. If you signed up, you're good to go, man. All right. Redraw here. Please make sure you guys are. He said it's me? Oh, wait. Let me see. Oh, it's Ralph. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Awesome, Ralph. Congrats, guys. Yeah, it goes by not the YouTube name. It goes by the sign-up name. Nice. Ralph got that one, man. I was confused by his sign-up on that one. Ralph, congrats, man. Huge win. And he loves Beard Octane. That's beautiful. Hey, throw a congrats in the chat for Mr. Ralph. Pay it forward. No, it's yours, dude. It's absolutely yours. This is your win, man. I wasn't sure on, on your write-up on that one. Ralph, you should take it, man. You're such an absolute pillar of this community. You've literally saved people's lives. This is beyond deserved. I hope you accept this win. I really do, man. He, if you guys don't know, he works with suicide prevention with veterans, and is just an absolute amazing human. I could sing his praises for on and on and on, but he's just a great dude. But Ralph, we're all saying in the chat, take it, man. You deserve this. Straight up, you deserve this win, man. Such a good dude. Like he said, he's missed one stream for a heart attack in 5 years. Crazy. Ralph is a GOAT. There's no doubt about it. And he's so encouraging and helpful. And yeah, man, that's you, dude. There's no way around that one. All right, let's go in and see who our other winner is, because we want Ralph to get that. Ralph, treat yourself to a scent that you would never try. That's my advice. Oh, man. All right, he said, give it to a new beardsman. All right, just because it's Ralph, I will accept him. I usually don't do this on here as well. But do we have anybody in here who is a new beardsman? You are a new beardsman, meaning like for this one, especially because it's paid for it, I'm going to say in Canada or US. I would hate to make Joe pay more to send him up. Do we have anybody in here that is a new beardsman with all total honesty? Beardliness, I would say that's not you. Somebody who's like new to the community, somebody who hasn't been around here much, and it's like they're just getting started and kind of coming into taking care of the beard. All right, so I see on this one here, and I appreciate you guys not jumping on that. I like this one. Greg, let me see if you signed up, that's going to be yours. All right, if you signed up, if I can find your name on here, if I can find your name on here, it's going to be your win on this one, Greg. All right. And man, I do appreciate you guys being honest. I do appreciate you guys being on here. Normally I don't do anyone's like this, but Ralph had it, and he is someone that's going to be able to hook us up here. So Greg, congratulations, man. We are giving this one to Greg here by way of paying it forward by Mr. Ralph. So if you guys could, in the chat, drop a congrats to Greg, and then also in the chat, drop a thank you to Ralph. He is amazing. We love you too, Ralph. Yes. All right, we do have another one though. So if you did not win, don't worry. We got another chance here. Again, if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Man, this community is beautiful. It really, really is beautiful. All right, so I got to zoom back in. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Do we have in the building a potential another winner? Do we have Mr. John Evans? Come on down. John, are you out there? Drop a comment and claim your victory. And yeah, Ralph's awesome. He says, that's me. Hey, there we go. Awesome, man. Congratulations. So I'm make sure that this is you. Let it play out through the chat, but I think that's pretty clear on this one. John Evans, congratulations. Heck to the yes. Oh, wait, no, John Evans here. He goes, yes, that's me. Awesome, man. Congrats, John. All right, and again, even if there's like, oh, no, it's me, it goes by the email that's signed up. This is the email that ends in 28. The email that ends in 28 is the one that won this one. So congrats, Mr. John. Awesome, man. Congratulations, dude. All right, you guys, I'm going to slide back to that deal one more time just so you guys can see here. And a sincere shout out, thank you to Beard Octane. They don't have to go this big. They don't have to have these amazing deals and with the discounts, with the giveaways. But when they say they give back to say thank you to the community, I hope you guys know they really mean that. It's not a play. It's not like they just really appreciate where they are and how they've gotten here with your assistance of the community, the support of the community, the word spreading of the community. Truly a company that's like family to me. Now, and I'm not afraid to admit that, man. They really are like family to me. They're that good of people. We're on that same page. They make amazing products. With that said, guys, go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. Go hug your loved ones. Go appreciate everything that you have, even during the tough times. All right. We are an amazing community. If you need anything, look me in my eyes. Message me. Instagram, Facebook, email, reach out to me. If you don't know how to find that, my description of every video has my contact. Go check it out. I got you. I'll get back to you in a timely manner too. I will be here for you just like you guys are always here for me. So I want to get out of here. I want to get some sleep. Sorry if I kept you longer than you planned on tonight. That wasn't exactly the goal, but Octane nights just tend to go longer. This is kind of how it works. Man, one last time, I absolutely promise. Thank you guys. Please stay bearded and stay positive.